So, hello. This is Just Talk the Face, and welcome to, well, the first stream in about just under 3 weeks. Oh dear. So, yeah, before we get underway, I'm just really needing to, don't have a second monitor for the next 3 weeks. So yeah, I've been away from streaming for 3 weeks, and now I don't have a second monitor, so keeping a track on things for the next 3 weeks of streaming is going to be interesting, to say the least. Anyway, pretty much the plan for today's stream is to actually, I just play Surviving Mars. I got up this morning, played Surviving Mars, and now I can't stop playing it, so figured if I'm going to stream, we won't play another game, we will play Surviving Mars, but what we'll do is we'll start a new colony in Surviving Mars, and yeah, that's the plan. So I've already played as an International Mars mission. Very, very nice. Very easy, basically. We could go as USA, or we could try Europe. That's 130%. 5 extra time. Okay, I like that. Okay, I only have 2 rockets, but I can handle 2. Just have to ship a fuel refinery out with the second one. Send the first one back before we can bring colonists or something like that. Yeah. Issue with not having... Okay, so I do have 400 research per sol. Nice. I like that. Yeah, we'll go Europe. Commander profile. I do like rocket scientists, since I just get you shuttles very quickly. Before we get any further, futurist. Ooh. Yeah, it's a nice one. Inventor, autonomous drone hubs. Very, very nice, but I don't know. Ooh, actually, that's a nice one. The arcology is a very nice building to start with. So I might take that, as having an arcology right at the start would be very nice to have. Voyage? No. I have to. Ever since I found that as one of the available colony logos, I have to have it every time now. Brussels sprouts. Sprouts in space, yeah. And mystery. We'll go random. I hope we don't have the dredgers, as I've had the dredgers. The dredgers. Yep. But I don't want to... I don't want to force it. So, yeah. I don't want to force it to do one. We'll just hope we don't get any... Just hope we don't get the dredgers again. So, that's what we're going with. Yeah. So, I'll hit next. Live now on Twitch. Right, so we have our prefabs. Yes, we have a fuel refinery, good. Moisture vaporizer, that'll have to go straight into producing fuel for the first time. So I'll take these. I love Sterling generators. Can't take any with me though, unfortunately. Back. Yeah, polymers. I think an arcology requires 20, which means the next socket will have to carry another 15 at least. We'll probably also want a load of polymer factories if we want to get ourselves arcologies quickly. So yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. So... Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm happy with our equipment list. I'm not the best. Not sure. We have to rush getting ourselves fuel. and polymers. We are slightly harder than I did last time. I think the last time was something like 40%. So, now this is a site I really like here. Namely, as that area that I really do like, as it is, you have all 3 resources are in high abundance. So, I mean, but I've already done that site, so no one is like metals and water a bit low. Metals and water's a bit low. Whoa! No! 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 Yeah, no. Not going there. I'm looking for a challenge. I'm not looking for pain. That's what I'm doing here. Relatively flat. Steep, flat. Rough, rough. I mean, I know people have found like some like the hardest one like 500% plus. I'm not going for that. No way. I'm having fun. I'm not quite over the illness. Is like I'm over my illness. Illness goes, and no, you're not. So it's just a cold now. Sore throat, maybe an occasional cough, but can't beat it all, can you? That looks like the best place I'm gonna get. So let's take it. It's gonna be quite conservative with how much I drink during the stream. Since I'm at home, I don't have access to the giant 2-litre bottles of Diet Cola I've been drinking at university. Which means, if I was to go full out and drink the entire bottle, I'd have to stop the stream and go and get another one, which would take quite a while. Okay, so I'm just going to pause for a second. Actually, I'm going to scan that one, and that one. So we have a decent area quickly explored for us. And I'm going to zoom in. That's rare metals. Nice. Ooh, that's a nice big deposit of them as well. We can make our own electronics quite quickly, which is important. There's... Wait, zoom out. So we got some concrete there, some surface metals, yeah. Oh! Well, that's interesting. I didn't... How long did it take me to find that? Okay, that's a pretty big mountain chain we've got right across the middle of the map. We'll have to tunnel under that, I guess, won't we? Oh well. We shall have a colony of 2 halves. Right, let's set you down there. And hit play. Right. Okay. I actually have to hit on pause. Yep, I'm fine. Right, as our explorer, let's get it to work immediately. If that's something nice, I'll be happy. We start with something like... okay, I didn't realise I wouldn't have much, did I? Okay. Large solar panel. There. Like that. We're also going to want a power accumulator, naturally. Yep. So we're also going to need at least 2 of these for the time being. One for the drone hub, one for the concrete extractor. This is already a lot more interesting than United Earth, whatever, blah blah blah. So yeah. Okay. Oh! Last time I played this, I didn't even get that until ages, so that's nice. Yeah, that's a very nice thing to start with. And we'll get more research. And yeah, we'll get adapted probes as well. You are nearly done with that scan. Good.
We've got bad news. The RC Explorer investigating the anomaly.
You have... Gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, at least we have our first milestone. Hey. Okay, we have 2 of these up. We have another 4 drones. We now need our concrete. So production concrete extractor. So yeah, we do start out with the arcology. We need 10 and 80. Okay. So getting our hands on polymer might not be so bad. What the? Oh. Okay. Nighttime it is then. That was a bit quick. Didn't realize it'd be over that quick, our first day. Yep. So that's being constructed. Good. And I forgot the power cable, didn't I? Whoop. Nope. Whip. Like that. Okay. So I'm just thinking, where do I want to put my first dome? I have to say, this area here looks quite nice for a first dome area. Provided there's some like metal in there, that'd be quite nice. Otherwise, we might have to go up here so we can mine that rare metal.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environment of the red planet than meets the eye.
So, yep, that's nice. Nice. I want that tech, definitely. No, having to pay power costs on my farms would be very nice. Yep, it's now night, so we need more. We may as well go up to 3x speed overnight. Let the bots do some mining. The ones that are, of course, power controlled by the rocket. Metals depot there. So yeah, we'll store up plenty of metal overnight while we can't do anything. And then once the day ticks around, we can get back to doing stuff again. You should probably head back and get charged up. We probably also want a sensor tower very quickly, since that'll help with our scanning. So yeah, we want that. You've drained all the power from the energy grid in 2 seconds flat. Impressive. Right, we're going to want a concrete stockpile here. We're going to want some dumping sites. We'll stick them down here. Something like that, yeah. That's in range, so that's good. Right. Okay. Just remember, maybe I should have named this to before we actually set off. Occam's razor. There we go. And you're a research, or you're an interesting thing anomaly. So, okay, we have a rare metal deposit here. We can mine and make electronics out of. This one is much better though, so I think I might want that one. How much power did we not get that? We didn't get that much power then, did we? But how much do I need? How much concrete do I need for one of these? 4. I only got all. Oh. Yes, recharge your pal. Good plan. Good man. Right. Okay. And we're on 3x speed overnight still. Hopefully we get this built.
The anomaly turned out to be one of the most well-preserved asteroid impacts in our area.
Ooh, that's
No geologist could ever put a price on it.
that's nice. So we have all the way down, all of these done now. That's nice. Okay. I want low G drive. That'll make doing things a lot faster. Yep. Okay. So when it comes to production, right, we do have fuel refinery, so we're gonna want that. Light support. We have one moisture evaporator. How much do you consume? You consume one, so yes. Let's get our moisture evaporator down right now, and then start producing fuel. So we can send Arcan's Razor back to Earth to get some polymer and stuff like that. Life support. Pipe. Nope, not pipe valves. Just want pipes. Yep, just a single pipe there'll do nicely. And power cables. That. You are. Yep, that's a good boost. I guess I want more. I want more of these guys. More consistent power. Only issue is they do require machine parts. We're getting to get a donut very quickly from going into them. Nice, that's new tech. You're, yeah, okay, you've got enough charge. So, right, where I am here is currently the high part of the map. This is the lower part of the map. Down here it seems, guessing. So we can have the down here dome. I'm hoping there's a lot of resources down here. Domes and resource extractors down there. For loads of resources. Yep. But we are going to have to tunnel underneath those mountains, unfortunately. But that's not too bad. Besides, I like to... Oh, right. Okay. I'm hoping that we have enough of these so that we can keep running over. Yes, we do. Good. You are producing fuel, which is good. And we do have... Our commander profile does increase fuel production. So we should be able to get Occam's Razor back to Earth very quickly. Just the question, how far away is my book pile? As I am taking my dome names.
There's more to the barren environments of the Red Planet than...
Yeah, shut up. Life from Mars, more applicants, autonomous, nice. I want to get that and then that. I think more research, then no, or keep on our center towers. If we can spam these, we can get a lot of scanning done very quickly. So, yeah. Right. Okay.
Sector scanned.
Yes. Okay, deep metals. Or at least underground metals. Now... Yes. Yes, I can. That is nice. So we can harvest both regular metals and rare metals with one dome. That means we can... yeah. Let's clear the good throw. Yeah, that means we can produce both machine parts and electronics in the same dome as well. So that's a nice all-round spot there. You have 15 fuel storage. Yeah. So... Right, we only have 2 rockets, so we're going to have to be careful here. First of all, let's rename this. Need another name. I can't remember all the names I've used in the past. Alright. Cable Hogue. Alright, okay. So prefab buildings, we want at least 1 polymer factory. Electronics and, yeah. A couple of these back. Then we want loads of polymers, so we can definitely build ourselves the... Sorry. Basically. Yeah. I should probably have not set out to do this, but I actually wanted to get back into streaming. It's been quite a while since I actually done this. So, yeah. Okay. concrete coming in. Good. We are good for power. These could technically scrap those right now, but I don't think we will. Ooh, good. A break through the circuit? That's nice. Scan that, please. This is gonna take. It'll take 4 days to fuel a rocket with our singular fuel refinery. I can live with that. And it's now nighttime again. Guess it is time to start also looking into building our basic dome over here. Good soil adaptation. Okay. Ooh. I should have brought in more drone hub prefabs from Earth. Oh well. We'll get the low G drive, fuel compression, yeah. Okay, we also probably want to get that tech as well. We probably want the tech that lets us build drone hubs on the surface of Mars, don't we? Here's to hoping we get that one pretty quickly. So I can't even build these. I have to get them prefab from Earth, and that means I need to reload Occam's razor, refuel it, and then get it.
Breakthrough discovered.
Oh. Okay. That's a nice breakthrough. Didn't get that last time through this game. So that's not bad, actually. Right.
Sector scan. Select a sector to scan.
And we're finished. Okay. Yeah, just fill a bunch more of these. Right. So we need to bring in a bunch. We need to reload Occam's razor, and then bring in a bunch more. Yeah. Bring in a bunch more stuff. So yeah. Yeah. So refuel Occam's razor. Yeah. So, okay. If I wanted to cheat this a bit, I could try and set down the cable hog so that it kinda overlaps its control radius with that of this here. It's a bit cheaty. A bit cheaty, but we'll go with it, I think. Right, yeah. So if I now go to production, yes, I have polymer fat. Yes, good. That should hopefully mean that only Occam's razor also gets refueled for the time being as well, which is good. We need Occam's razor to be refueled more than the cable hog, since it's mostly fueled anyway. Okay, there's no water around here just yet, so we're going to have to rely on moisture evaporators to get ourselves water. Not the worst thing in the world, but not the best either. And do is storages, concrete storage here. And these are metals. I'm just gonna scrap that concrete depot, and that will force all concrete to go to this one here, which will be in this command range, and let us build the dome. Then hopefully Occam's razor will be able to depart. It'll fly to Earth and then fly back with some drone hub prefab, so we can actually not rely on cable hog for control. Hopefully.
Sector scan. Anomaly found.
Okay. I should probably have you charged from the energy grid. you're about to decay, so yeah. There's concrete in this area, but and some surface metal, but not much really of value. Okay, that looks like a good sector. If only had some orbital probes to scan it now. But I don't, so we'll have to wait. Right. Okay, you're fully recharged. You head in there and scan that anomaly. Right. Cable Hogue, you're 60. Right. There's another concrete deposit we can use there as well. So, yeah. We're pretty spoiled for choice for concrete, really. And we're pretty spoiled for choice for metal as well. So, yeah. We could just put another concrete extractor there to quickly speed up this process.
Research complete.
Good, okay. Should probably get that. Right. Okay. Power. We'll go around this rock here.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, fuel compression, that's good. That lets us get more in our cargo rockets. Woo! Okay, power line around here to the dome. Production. We do have the option to research. Yes, we can build our own moisture vaporators, so I thought we did anyway. Oh no, that's the upgrade, not the ability to build our own. Okay, right. Yeah. Though we do get funding whenever we research technology, so that's not so bad, actually. Yeah, that's not so bad.
Sector scanned.
Just some metal surface metal deposits. Nothing nice, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. We need more drones. We need more of everything right now at this point. Your 4 drones. Storages. Metals depot. Are they all flat? Are they all flat? Yeah, they're all flat. Oh. Oh. I see. I see the problem now. Infrastructure restart station. Stick it there. Yep, that's good. Good. Okay, now you can rescue the other drones. Yes, rescue the other drones. Yes, rescue him. Yes, rescue him. Okay. Yes, you're commanded by Cable Hogue. Recharge your brethren, and then you can recharge there. Yes, okay. Construction can now continue apace. This is actually a lot harder of a challenge than I thought it was going to be.
Sector scanned.
Okay, our Comms Razor is fully loaded and ready to depart.
Milestone achieved.
Yep, we've launched our first rocket as well. Good. Sol 8 is our first rocket lifted off. Good. So you're now going to start reloading or loading up on that. I guess I have to put a fuel depot over here as well. So that way the fuel can reach the cable Hogue. Occam's Razor is on its way back to Earth, so we don't have to worry about that too much right now. These guys can start harvesting metal and putting them into the dome, which is important. And now we have to start looking towards Moxies to produce oxygen. So we should I'll probably put that down here, I think. Moxie, and then we need to get a moisture evaporator as well. We're going to need multiple moisture evaporators to be able to do things. Yes, so I want to put that in there like that, and that basically is going to be where we have all of our colonists live. So yeah. Yeah, you kind of for the 4 drones here, so. Yeah. Okay. How are we doing here for research? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, we got the upgrade that gives us, what, another 100. Good. Okay. Life on Mars. Okay, I need that tech, definitely. Yeah, we're going to explore AI, which will give us a little bit more research. Need that research, don't we? So yeah. Right. Low concrete. Right. Yeah. How much longer till that dome's up? Where are all your drones? Okay. There's one going that way. I'm guessing to collect concrete. Yeah. I'm guessing that getting low G drive for drones was a good idea.
Sector scanned.
Ooh. Okay, that's not a bad place for a second dome, I guess. Although we might want the second one closer to the first one than that, maybe. Just thinking, for ease of life support and stuff like that. That might be a good way of going about that. Production. Concrete extractor. We could put that.
Research complete.
Good. Okay. Yeah. These are also producing loads of energy here, so I'm quite lucky with such a high map actually. So yeah, it's not bad. And I did ship in 2 of these for ease of power, so yeah. Put 2 of those down and never open them up. Infinite power! So yeah. These will really help out with our power grid, at least for the time being. Just give me that, yeah, there we go. 20 power surplus right now, which is nice. Okay. 14, 2. Right. Okay. Where are you trundling? Okay. Oh, you died. I guess we need another charging point, don't we? Infrastructure, yeah. Recharge station, stick that there, I guess. Actually, no, I do like that rock structure. I'm going to keep that rock structure. Recharge point there. Alright. No, isn't there? Nope, no anomalies for this to scan. Alright, how much longer? Nearly there. Nearly. Okay, so this is average. That's average, that's low. That one's very high. That's a dust devil. Please stay out of the way for my base. Thank you. You're very low. What's some of these grades? Very high, average. Yes, I know. Wish I could turn those hints off. Right. Oh. Okay. That's slightly worrying. I thought I had far more drink than that. I thought I had far more cola than that. Interesting. Right. 18 out of 20 metal. This is a 19th piece coming in here now. Yep. So we've nearly filled that up. We'll just dump all of our rock down here. Since we've already scanned that, there's nothing down there. We don't want to put...
Cable fault
Damn
reported.
it. We don't want to put wind turbines down there at all. Namely as they'll generate less power. So we may as well just fill it with rocks. Smart idea. Besides, eventually when we do get the waste rock liquefaction, whatever, that'll be nice. Okay, I am. Okay, Cable Ho, Occam's Razor has arrived at Earth. Yes, so we're gonna need drone hubs. We want at least 4 of them so that we can actually access quite a few bits and pieces. I want a couple of moisture respirators. We do have quite a few of these already on the surface of Earth right now. Yeah, these would be nice for building things further away from the colony. And some more drones. You can never go wrong with drones, can you? Launch. Can never go wrong with drones. How are you doing? You've got 15 out of the 16 you need. And we are under attack. You're going to the solar panel. Please say you're repairing the drone hub. Oh, thank God. Haha. Hello, Epic Alibear. Hello, and thank you to Sneaky Zombie for the host. Thank you. Hello, thank you. It's actually afternoon here for me, because I'm British. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. I'm guessing this is Raid. Thank you, Sneaky Zombie, for the host and Raid, I'm guessing. Thank you. Okay. Right. How's my doing? Ah. Right. Thank you. Ah. Yep. British friend. Yeah. Ah. So, for those who just joined. Yeah. Thank you. So thank you. For those who just joined, we have just started out. We're on Sol 11. Commander profile is Oligarch, so we have started with the technology for... Oh? Okay. We started out with the research for arcologies, because in one of my previous playthroughs I've found I really love these. So, took those as an option. And we're using the mission sponsor over European. Name is like the idea of getting money every time I research something. So, yeah. That's, I think, everything else is pretty self-explanatory, I think. So, yeah. Good. Also, the map is very interesting as well, so that should be a good catch-up to everybody who just arrived. Thank you again to Sneaky Zombie for this. Can we host and raid? Yeah. So, yeah, right. Do you want to exploit this to speed that up a bit? I mean, I don't have many of these.
Research
Okay,
complete.
that's good. Should probably put another one of these somewhere down where... I'm going to get an RC rover with my next delivery. Yeah, I thought so too. Gonna have to tunnel through this. Use a tunnel to get past this mountain chain to access this lower part of the map. But in the meantime, the elevation boost is actually quite nice here for wind turbines. So I'm actually quite pleased with this map. Just chose some random coordinates and I got a pretty sweet map. So, okay, the Yokoham's laser has returned, and set it down there. Hell's cable hogue is 19 out of 60. So, that's away from launching.
Anomaly found.
Nice. Okay, okay, that's surprisingly lucky. Yeah. That is lucky. That didn't hit the colony, or the site. That would make like a game over if that hit me. Right. Okay. So you're producing 20 a day, 20 a day, because yeah. I mean, I could put... yeah, okay. Advantages of having the shuttle return, we now have access to more drone hubs. Right. Put them there, that'll give us more drones, and... Yes, we do have drones. No, we don't. Just do that quickly, and then cancel these. We'll wait until we get the drone swarm, and that'll give us an extra 4 drones. If we don't, yeah, 4 extra drones is nice. That's what I'm saying. Okay, you also bought us another 10 as well, so we're good there. Yeah. Okay. 42. Yeah, that's more concrete. Good. Okay, I might want to reassign some of these to down here. Just reassign to cable hogue. So that way we have more drones working on the dome. So yeah. That's the plan. Get the dome built, ship in some colonists. 48, okay, you got all the fuel it seems. So, yeah. Okay, we have all of this concrete over here, but no one to actually move it. Oh, good.
Anomaly
Okay,
found.
move you there. Okay. And what I might do is storages, concrete depot. Stick that there. Use you. Load resource, concrete, and unload that there. Just to move the concrete closer to the dome, so that our drones have less distance to travel. I think that might be a good way of going about that. So yeah. Okay, 155. Yeah, you can only carry 30 at the moment. Oh well. I want to get that upgraded eventually, I think. If we move you there, then that should definitely allow that to happen. So that should get our drone, should get our dome built quickly, and yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Do we have our drone swarm? Not yet. 600 per day. That's like what? 2.5 days of research. I could outsource some research, couldn't I? I could outsource. Yeah. You know, I'll technically make money on that, really, so... Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay, so we've got one more piece of concrete to go on this? One more piece of concrete. That's all that's stopping me. I'm guessing, yes, you still have 20 polymers, that's good. Okay, that'll allow us to build our ecology. That's what we want. Here comes the last piece. Okay, dome spires. I want an ecology. Right. Okay. And we did also ship in some.
Milestone achieved. We have an
Yep.
oxygen shortage. We have a water shortage.
So we did also, yes, we did ship in some moisture evaporators, so that's good. Stick that there, and another one down here, avoiding any overlap. I'm hoping that's okay. And what I'll do is I'll run my pipes over my power line for simplicity's sake. And just link you like that. Okay. So that'll be all the power, all the water, all the oxygen we need. Ecology, there. Then, so these produce what, 1 a day? I believe they do produce 1 per day, don't they? We'll have to wait until they're built to find out. Okay.
Sector scanned.
Ooh,
Anomaly found.
okay, that's new technologies. You research there, you go there. You can lift off. Again. Next, I'm going to force 20 drones onto your control. Which is, well, 17. Yeah, I did reassign 3. So, yeah. Not so bad. Okay, waiting for metal over here to finish these pipes. Yeah. How's that looking? 80. Okay. Tell you what, since you're orphaned, you can be assigned to that rover. Okay. So, polymers going in. That should hopefully give us a complete. Yeah. Okay. Next farm. Let's do that there. The reason why I love arcologies as a dome spire is in this situation I can have so much more my first dome. So yeah. And also, yeah. I mean, normally you might have your first dome spire be a reclamation system for a farming dome. Nope. I now have 35 or so bedrooms available in my first dome, so, you know. I think Oligarch might actually become my preferred one to go. Previously I went with Rocket Scientist, which gave me access to shuttles right off from the off, so, you know, that was pretty nice.
Anomaly analyzed.
But it took quite a while to actually... Oh, shut up. Yeah, it took quite a while to actually make use of that. That might be a good one to get as well. Better comfort. Although that's quite a hard work one to do, isn't it? Decommissioning would be nice. That'd be good for getting more material out the ground faster. That'd be good for getting rockets back to Earth faster. Although I'm going to want that technology so I can produce more arcologies. Since if I'm going to use arcologies as my main housing structure right from the off, I'm going to need plastics. So, yeah. How are we doing for our milestones? We haven't found water yet, but we have got we got 3 out of the 4 starter ones done. Oh. Okay, do we need to ship in more Stirling generators? I mean... I could just get away with more of these, couldn't I? Yeah. Some more wind turbines, simplicity's sake. Right. Okay. Farm, not even being worked on yet. All the polymers are in there, good. Is this research coming along? Daily done? Okay. I mean, there's some fuel over here, but there's some fuel there. So hopefully, please say you're going to concrete, of course. You're going to refuel the rocket. Good. Okay. Ooh. Right. There's not much left to do, is there? We've got to wait for this to be built. So these produce 1 per day. The dome requires 1, and then any crop is going to require something like 2. Even wheat, so... yeah.
Sector scan. Sector scan.
It just occurred to me I should probably, while I am not... since I'm waiting for my drone swarm technology, I should probably build one of these and prioritize it so it gets worked on. Tell you what, if I just make you... okay, I can't force you to work on that then, it seems. Okay. Just get back to recharging and then go and do your own thing. College is nearly built, so that's good. 32 bed, yeah, 32, and it's 60, so not bad. Right. We have our farm being built now, so that's good. Yeah, that requires 1.6. Ah. Cable Hogue is nearly refueled.
Research
Okay,
complete.
nice. Okay, that finally means I can finally stop putting down these drone hubs. So yeah. Finally, I've been waiting for ages to put these down, but that's another 12 drones available now. Once I get these drone hubs down, I've been holding off on them for so long, just so I can get the extra 2 per drone hub from that research. So now that I've finally got it, woo! Right, surely you've got to admit defeat. There's no more concrete you can get from here now. Surely you have to admit defeat. I guess not. Right, and Occam's Razor has returned to Earth, and that's the wrong screen. Passenger rocket. Okay. Back. Perks. No genius and no celebrities. Okay. I want workaholics, definitely. Enthusiasts will be very nice to have as well. They work better. Back. Now, I'm gonna... I want to say prioritize... Right, I need botanists food, and I need geologists to mine, so... let's ignore scientists. Hopefully we'll get 6 botanists for food and 6 for mining. Hopefully. Anyway, we're miles off from universities, so we don't want to take anybody specialised, who isn't specialised, I mean. Right. Switch that off. Get that off my tab. Anyway.
Pipe leak reported. Pipe
Oh,
leak
great.
reported.
Well, I can see why there's a pipe leak. Yeah. Yeah, you've been disabled by dust devils. Great. Damn it.
Cable fault
Oh.
reported.
It's just going through my colony now, just tearing through everything. Go away! No, go, go, disappear. So that drone hub has completely failed, but it's recovered now. Finally repaired the drone hub, and what does it do? It comes back around for another pass. We finally finish repairing the damage it dealt the first time. What does it do? It comes back for another pass. Damn it. Right. Cable Hogue, 43 out of 60. We're not currently producing...
Resources are
Oh,
low.
God. This is why I wanted to get manufacturing up quickly. As... yeah.
We have a power shortage.
Okay, it didn't harm these. That's good. I thought our grid was good. I thought our grid was good. I guess it's not really, is it? But yeah, we did get the research that would allow us to do this, so... yeah. Right. Okay.
Milestone achieved.
We found water. D9, where's that? It's a bit of a ways away, but it is a good water source, so yeah, that's good. Next milestone. We should get the next few milestones in a few days. Right. I have absolutely zero oh. Ah. That's a problem. I don't have any machine parts. And let me guess, to produce these. Damn it! I'm going to put this down, aren't I? And produce machine parts on Mars. All my machine parts just got lost. I'm going to shut you down, so we don't waste power, as that's not working. So why bother? Let's ignore you. Okay. So, no machine parts. No way to fuel the rockets to bring new machine parts. We're going to have to forget about mining. We're going to have to build machine parts. Our own machine parts. Repair the fuel producer. The fuel factory. Yeah. Yep. Oh, and all before we run out of electronics as well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We don't even have enough cash to buy a new rocket either. Oh, great. Great. Well, at least we now have enough water to run our dome and our farm, so... our death will be a long, slow one, caused by lack of resources. And that's already starting to decay. Great. Right, okay. Occam's razor has arrived with colonists. Let's get them in. Hopefully the ones who... hopefully the geologists don't mind making machine parts for a while. And yes. Yes, I know I can't call in any more colonists for the time being. Yes. I know.
New colonists have arrived.
I know. A research lab would increase my research rate. I know this. I also know that right now I don't even have the ability to actually do anything. Okay, let's get this food out. What I should probably do is put the food into a food depot here, just outside the dome, so it's easy.
Scanned. Anomaly found.
So it's easy to get a hold of. So this should be, yeah. So we need 70. They're all living in 60 comfort and a couple of decorations. Okay. Yep. Okay. So we need machine parts from you, machine parts for you, machine parts for you. And then hopefully we'll have the fuel we need to send one of our 2 rockets back to Earth. Right, you're carrying concrete somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Okay, maybe I should have made this a grocer rather than a diner, but oh well. What can you do? It's already built. Besides, it'll be better long term, I believe. That's fully manned, that's partially manned. Okay, I can handle that. Maybe I really should have... I can't even produce more of these yet. Okay, that may be where all my machine parts went. Okay. Right. That was a bit dumb. Okay. Could build more of these to subsidize our power for the time being. Power grid. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Right, you... Okay, I'm thinking. So you need 30 energy to function. That's turned off. That's not functioning at all. You only consume, what, 3? Yeah. I mean, I produce 69%, which isn't half bad. 0.3.
Pipe leak.
Our colonists are
Oh.
suffocating. The colonists are on the
Come on! Play fair! You've thrown me curveball after curveball in terms of
Research
dust
complete.
devils and stuff like that. Play fair! Right, please say you're going to that pipe leak. Please, yes, you are. Good. Right, tell you what. If I just get some decorations, decorations only cost concrete, and concrete is not a problem right now. Concrete is not a problem at all. So if we get some decorations, we might be able to force an end to the founder stage quickly, since we do have high comfort from the arcology. That reminds me, I should rename this to our naming scheme, which is borrowing heavily from the Polity universe. So yeah, right, it's nearly done. That was a breakthrough. So we do have more funding, but not enough, unfortunately.
Sector scan. Select a sector to scan.
Okay. Now that is... Yeah, that... So you don't take any power, you don't take power... Like, how do I get more power in a colony where I'm literally out of resources already? Right, tell you what, there's always a way, and that is solar panels. If I build loads of solar panels... How do these compare? 2 for 1, 1... These are actually more efficient. So spam a bunch of these as well. That might get me enough power to run the machine parts factory. And that will then... hopefully let me repair my fuel refinery. Did I actually ship in another one of these? No. Why would I do that? Why would I ship in a spare of something? Okay, so once morning rolls around, we'll see if we now have enough power. Yeah. Come on, morning. Okay. Solar panels are online. Energy grid. We're 1.4 short. Okay. Go. Go one more. Come on. No. 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 Come on, build me. Oh, you've got absolutely covered cake and dust by the thingy. Right, shows I pay attention to these. So you can go and right, they finish you finished loading. Right, go and reactivate the Explorer. Get rid of that. Is there a drone coming to work? You're carrying concrete, which means you're working on decorations. 55, 60. Is this... Yeah. Alright. So we need more moisture evaporators. Right, we're making machine parts. Good. Because 2x speed. You're carrying metal, which means you're making that solar panel. You were making that solar panel, then you decided to go and have a break. Okay. Okay, yes! Haha! Okay, so we can run everything in the colony now. Woo! And we have the machine parts we needed. So badly. Haha. Yes. So if we get machine parts to here, in that universal depot, then that'll allow them to be used to repair that fuel refinery, which will then allow us to make fuel, which will then allow us to send one of our rockets back to Earth to get more stuff. So that's being taken. No! 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 Wrong! Wrong thing! Why are you maintaining these? No! Oh, God. That's annoying, to say the least. Well, what can you do? Tell you what. Yeah. Stellaris skin. That can't be all our food, right? That can't be all the food we have. It is all the food we have. Because it's not all, it has all been unloaded. Where is all our food? We're supposed to start with more food than that. I'm just gonna say. That's 7.5 food.
Milestone
Okay, we have food. Calm down. So that might allow us to proceed a little bit better. Right. Okay. Let's go up. High prioritize that. High priority that. We're gonna need more solar panels at this point as well, because once we bring this back online, we're going to be on an energy loss again. So
resources are low.
oh, I know I'm low on machine parts. Unfortunately, can't even man a second work shift for these. Where's all this concrete being taken? Universal depot. Here. Right. Tell you what. Unload. We don't need any more concrete over there now. You're just having a fight with the drones. So stop. How's our comfort? It's not high enough. Comfort 67. Can find. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. So there is this biome shaping. We could get that. That'll be a bit easier. And then we can also just force it down using an infirmary. I mean, as soon as we have this finished, like as soon as we have enough machine parts that we have repaired our fuel refinery, then yeah, we'll be able to bring in more machine parts and be able to shut down the machine part factory. So yeah. Yeah. So just gotta wait and hope. So yeah. Right. So we have 1.1 there. Has that been repaired yet? No. At this point, I'll have a new rocket before that's repaired. Right, you're going to pick up machine parts. No! 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 Stop it! So if I direct you this way, if I direct you over to this, No, if I direct you to that and make you repair that, will you now will you now carry out my bidding? I'm hoping. Right. Okay. Alright. So this dome should now be comfortable enough to start. Yes, okay. Good. Yep. You're bringing more food in, which is important. How are we doing for food? We have 10 food. Okay, not
Sector
bad.
scanned. Anomaly found.
Nice. This has been reactivated, so we should actually start using this. I just remembered. You do have 5 of our drones, so we should probably call you back. You've finished fighting with the drones about concrete, where it should be positioned. So, we're now producing fuel if we switch this back on. So, that should mean we should be able to relaunch the Cable Hogue within a day. Send that back. Then we'll have to send Occam's Razor back. I only have 2 skins of these, unfortunately. So yeah. Relaunch Cable Hogue. Then send the Occam's Razor back to Earth. Though, again, there's a tech I do have access to, like, yeah, those would be nice to get that as well. Make rockets easier to handle. DX overnight. Let's go to triple speed until we're like happy with how things are going. Probably none of these at some point. Though it is nearly morning, so yeah. Stick those there. Stick a couple more of those down. Machine parts. Okay. Yeah. So we can put that there. That'll give us. Yeah. We are going to need more machine parts though.
Research complete. Anomaly
Okay. We need
analyzed.
those. Hang on. What's that? Yeah. That gives us. Oh, good. Okay. We needed those. You research that. Hopefully we don't drain its batteries. Okay. Now, if I need more water, I could go and stick a water extractor up there, but I don't need that right now, I don't think. That would allow me to do massive amounts of polymer production, which is going to be important. How are we doing for polymer? We got enough polymer to repair that a couple of times around. You're just waiting to be filled up now. 53, good. Good, 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 good. I might just salvage this, since we don't need it anymore. We have better storages over this way. More local, more central ones over this way. So yeah, if we move, I'll make all this moved over here.
Vehicle battery low.
You nearly finished your research, so I'll let you finish, and then we'll call you back to base to recharge.
Anomaly analyzed.
That's the spirit. Yep, we want those traits, they're good.
There's more to the
Okay.
pattern involved.
Nice one. Nice. Very nice. Yep, that's very nice. Productivity. So we are going to want that as well. Yeah, that'll make things slightly easier. Okay. We got another food crop, so we are... Okay, food, we're good on. We're good for food. No longer need to worry about starvation. Right. So, yeah. Right. Okay. Cable Hogue is able to depart, so let's send it. Occam.
Incoming. Meteor incoming. Cable
Our
fault.
colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Oh, come on, right. Rebuild quickly. Yeah, rebuild quickly. So, Nasty, 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 nasty. We're no longer suffering from hypothermia. Good, 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 good. Right. You've recharged. No more anomalies for you until we get down there. Then we have the entire asteroid field that crash landed. So, yeah, we'll have to go and analyze that. How are you? Yeah. Okay. I want to get a fusion reactor. Is that realistic at this point?
Research complete. Research complete.
Okay. Slow hydrosynthesis. Trying to remember what that was. That yeah, that's I remember now. That's fuel and pollen.
Vehicle battery.
That allows me to build my own fuel refineries, so that's good. Which actually means that I want to come up here. We can build our own one of those. Oh no, we have but we have 2 of these left so, as prefabs. So we put a couple of these down up here. I get a water extractor. Whereas I don't have that tech, do I? No.
Sector scanned. Sector
Okay,
scanned.
got a bit ahead of myself there. Just cancel that one. It's like I can put down a water extractor and then make a massive amount of fuel from that water. Nope, don't have the tech, do I? Just double check. Yep, don't have that tech. Actually, I do, because I'm looking in the wrong tab. I'm an idiot. Drone hub. Stick that there. Just run some. We'll run some power cables. Yeah, doesn't hurt apart from malfunctions, but at this point, oh well. We'll stick down some more solar panels. Why the hell do I just do this?
Resources are low. Resources
Yep.
are low.
You're returning to Earth, so that's good. That allows us to get more electronics. I mean, since we have got our rocket back to Earth now, I can switch this off. Switch it off completely. And that'll allow me to rededicate all the workers back to food and stuff like that. And metal extraction. So what we'll do is, now that the rocket's returned to Earth, cargo rocket, we want machine parts, 20 or so, plenty of electronics. Basically just load up on electronics and machine parts, I think. Moisture evaporators would be nice for good source of water. We need more drone hubs. Don't need them, but they'll be nice to have. These cost 30 mil each, not worth it really. I do have the ability to deep scan with these, so they would be nice to find things quickly. Advanced stuff. Yeah, more polymers, and that's it. We're out of cash. Okay, how are you doing? 16 and 60. I guess I should also get one of these down here as well. For the time being, we don't need those. So that should hopefully make the dome nice and comfortable enough for... yeah, so that should hopefully get us... That should hopefully end our founder stage with a good evaluation. Right. Then I'm going to want a research lab at some point. How are we doing for food? Could I get away with putting this onto a rotation involving soybeans and then 2 wheat to 1 soybeans? The idea being that the wheat helps to improve the the soybeans help to improve the soil quality. Right, so that water extractor up there. Concrete. Yeah, we don't have any. Should probably put a concrete depot up here, so that way that can get moved to there, so it's actually accessible by these drones. So that we can have that built. Here we go. So one of you is going to be, yep, dispatched to collect that and move it to the water extractor. Then we're going to want, from production, a fuel refinery. And what we'll do is we'll have a fuel depot, and we'll basically make this our landing site up here. Right. So it might be worth then using you to set up a route from there to move fuel. I did do that correctly, right? Fuel to there. Okay. So we'll make it so that, yeah, this is down here because it'd be left it, but we'll make this our proper fuel refinery location. And I can produce more of these, can't I? Yes, I can make my own of these now, because I do have that research complete. You've returned, so you can land there. You'll bring in the machine parts we need. Life support, we're going to want these pipes. There. Now onto the power line. There we go. Right. Yeah. So, yep, that's being constructed now, and that's good. We'll have metals, which is nice. Okay. Comfort.
Sector scanned.
Okay. We don't have much time left now for that positive evaluation. So, not good. Yeah. If we actually bought an orbital probe with us, I would have deep scanned that, but we didn't, because we didn't think we needed to. Also, we're kind of low on cash, so. Okay, Yep, you're shut down completely. Yeah. Okay, that's going up. We have the concrete we need over here. Yep. Right. Great. Metal needed there. So we now have a way of getting metal without having to land surface deposits and constantly getting more of those, which is nice. And we are also out of... Yeah. That sucks. So what we want to do is probably put a universal depot up here. Don't like using these as they just... everything gets in them. But we don't have much of a choice really, do we? And where else do we have... is there any underground metals there? Underground... I mean, if we produce some metal here now, we'll have the metal we need for that, so... No. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Although, that should have been all you needed to build that pipe, and... that, yes. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. So this is now producing water. This is now producing fuel, which is what we need. I might want more. I might want another one of these, as we're going to want polymer factories to maintain parts of this colony. So putting another one of these isn't a bad idea, I don't think. I mean, we don't have any funding at this point, do we? No. So, not much we can do anyway with these rockets, apart from bringing more colonies once the founder stage is over. So, like, is anybody actually... like, are we going to evaluate positively here within 10 days, or not? Yeah, we should actually be able to, like, evaluate positively.
It's a rough life here on Mars.
That makes my job even harder, doesn't it? Yeah. Right.
Cable fault reported. Cable fault reported.
Uh-huh. Well, at least that's close to our metal stockpiles. It should be repaired pretty quickly. You're nearly fully refueled. Yeah, you're ready to depart. We'll keep you on the surface until we're loaded up fully on, until we can actually have some rare metals to load onto you. Yep. Other than that, we're pretty much done now, aren't we? In terms of what we can get done until we bring in more colonists. I mean, I would like to bring this back online and start being more self-sufficient. I'd also... production. I'd like to have one of these in here as well for electronics. You need a lot of electronics, really. But, like, I don't have the room. I don't have the people to run them. I mean, I have plenty of fuel production now, so I could really go to town on producing polymers, but don't have the people.
Sector scan.
Okay, that's not
Anomaly
bad.
found.
Yeah, I have got you fully charged, so... Okay, not bad. Research that one first, and then we'll research the lower one. So that should actually boost our research by quite a lot and give us quite a bit of funding. Yeah. Okay, that's also good to get. That's a nice to have. Okay, more funding. Should probably get that as well. Here's me complaining about funding, and I haven't got the one technology that'll give me funding. Hypocrite. You're consuming all the water from that, aren't you? Yep. Although, yeah, we can produce more. So we don't have any need to produce more right now. So I should probably also put a dumping stockpile up here. Right, dumping site. I can place that right underneath the pipes, so why the hell not? That's high yield concrete. It's a nice big one, so we should also start harvesting that for more concrete. That's built. Should probably shut it down until we have more people, because we do want to have the farm and the diner and the infirmary working. Okay, you look like, yeah, you're scanning. Good, 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 good.
Research complete. Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, research that one. See, yes, we do have a little bit of funding now. Nice. Not enough really to call in more supplies, even with our rockets. Yeah, but we are going to have to, unfortunately, wait for the end of the founder stage. This should now be... So what, that's now 75. Even without the infirmary, we should be good. We should be able to evaluate positively, but we haven't for some reason, so... Okay, 54. Why? Why? Couldn't go shopping, couldn't go have luxury. Okay. Okay, that's nice. So that's reduced fuel costs. Drone printing would be nice. Yeah. Okay, so... You're ready to return to Earth, but I don't want you to return to Earth, as I want for me to be able to get more... I want to be able to get more colonists, mine that, and then be able to send you back to Earth with a load of rare metals. Yeah, there we go. To think about that, unfortunately, but oh well. That'll get me some more funding, so...
Cable fault reported.
We do have metal up here to handle that, right? Right? I hope we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. Right, had to double check. So, yeah. Oh wait, hazard lights, but... gotta wait for the founder period. That's annoying. Right, you're completely drained, so don't even bother repairing you. Just dismantle. I should probably dismantle this at this point and remake it elsewhere, but oh well. Concrete extract.
This will go down in history.
So we have had our positive valuation. Took slightly longer than I hoped it would, but oh well. Right, so we'll just get rid of all of these now. Go back. Perks. Religious. Not what we really want though. Enthusiasts are good. So if we prioritise that, that actually might get us some Martian bonds, which would be nice. Okay, more funding. Life on Mars, more applicants would be nice. Compact passenger module. Should probably research that before we bought out that new rocket, but oh well. Don't have any Martian bonds yet, so that's completely useless. That would be nice to have. Nice to have. What is urgent? What can I call urgent? Something urgent. That would be nice to gain more resources. That might just be nice as well. Yeah, there's nothing on my need to have list that I have access to yet, so what do you choose when everything is passable? Yeah. Right. So we'll soon have more. We'll soon have more colonists. So since they're coming, we should probably build that. Stick it as far away as we possibly can from everything else, so it doesn't contaminate too much dirt, too much stuff with dust. And yeah, don't want to have to increase the maintenance on these things if I don't have to. That's probably inside the dust field, so that was bad poor planning on my part. We'll just see. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah. Okay.
Milestone achieved.
Now it happens. Now it happens. Right.
Sector scanned.
No resources apart from a dust devil, but oh well. Get the scan. We'll completely scan the top of the map first, since that's easier to exploit. We'll have to tunnel down here, unfortunately. But that shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. So I could get access to those two with that. A medium dome definitely won't span that gap. A mega or an oval might span the gap, but small and medium definitely.
Cable fault reported. Cable fault
Won't.
reported.
Maybe medium would do it. Don't know. I have to place it really, really well to pull that off, but we haven't. So well, yeah. Besides, I think I'll skip straight to medium dome for my next one. Which reminds me, do we have that on the list? No, we don't. Of course we don't. Why would we prioritize something like medium domes? Why? Right. Okay, we're now on to nighttime. You're nearly here. You're only carrying 12 food. That explains why we didn't have so much. I'm used to the United Earth initiative, where you start with 120 food for each time you land a rocket. That explains why it wasn't so high. That's here now. So right, that's our dumping stockpile right there, so we have to land that there now instead. But oh well. Right. We don't have any seniors yet, so that's good. Good. More colonists.
New colonists.
Right,
have
get rid of
arrived.
that. I'm waiting for these. So next is evaluation or scandal sectors. Then it's these ones down here. Right. Okay, we also need to power this up, don't we? Yep, power that up. This will be good. Yep. Okay. Yep. So yes, we have. Oh, yes, we do have 2 unemployed colonists. So machine parts are what we want, I guess, more than anything else right now. Rare metals will just export on the rockets. We really do have a fuel surplus, don't we? Yeah, that is nice to see. Actually, a good fuel surplus. We'll probably have to use that at some point for shuttles. So yeah, I mean, do I have access to shuttles yet? No. We'll just have to wait then. And I'm also going to want, so you currently hold 25. We have 2 factories, right, homes, living quarters, and then I'm going to want a research lab. Completely the wrong place. Research lab. Stick that there. Yep. That's being repaired now. That's no longer busy. Yep. So. Yeah. Right. So.
The first colonists are all gamblers.
More bad traits. Just what I really wanted. So, dome services.
Research complete. Research complete. Cable fault reported.
Okay, that should be more crowd. That's more funding. No rare metals in either of those, unfortunately.
Humankind might be on the verge of a new
New golden. What? New golden what? Age? Ring? Statue? What? Golden what? Right. What do I want? What else do I want? So, grocer would give food and shopping, but an art workshop would give luxury and shopping, which luxury is currently one of the issues that causes us problems, isn't it? Luxury, yeah. So that kills 2 birds with 1 stone, as we say. Well, as they say. Blech.
Sector scanned.
Would you say that as they say or as we say? What would you? How would you say that? Yeah. So that kills 2 birds with 1 stone in terms of problems. So that should be a lot happier colonists. And I'm thinking maybe I do actually want an apartment block. Do I have those? Nope. I mean, we have this to provide comfort for Martian-born, to produce Martian-borns. So really, it's not too important how we go about it, really, at this point. Just thinking, storages. Should probably put a rare metals depot here, so that way the metals get moved. Okay. Cable Hogue is nearly ready to depart. Well, I mean, it's only both can depart right now. I just want to fill them up with rare metals so I can get more funding. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry for the sniffles. Still recovering from a cold. Funny thing is, so yeah, like I started the stream talking about how it's been 3 weeks nearly since I streamed. The previous time to this sort of stream would have been the 28th of February, apart even just counting the one time I sat at a computer and said I feel terrible for an hour and a half. I've actually done grunt there for taking the strain for that stream and actually being interesting while I was being dull. So basically I spent about so the last stream I would have done before this one would have been the 28th of Feb. The Wednesday. I spent the weekend visiting family. Yeah, so that was like that was like 2 streams that I knew I was going to miss because they don't appreciate me sitting and screaming into a microphone until 2 o'clock in the evening. I mean in the morning. Yeah, not in the evening. So they don't appreciate me streaming into mic at for 2 o'clock in the morning, playing multiplayer with PTM server friends. Then I fell ill. I spent Monday evening, which was my next stream. I had to literally lean against an oven to stand upright. The Wednesday that week was the day when I basically sat and groaned into a mic for an hour and a half about how terrible I felt. Friday I decided to actually take Gunt's advice and start feeling better. And Saturday I didn't do anything again either, trying to feel better. So that was at that point we're at a week, maybe 2 weeks without a stream. Then, so I'm recovering from the cold. Recovered, feeling pretty good, no longer feeling terrible. Then it's survey week, as I'm on a civil engineering course. So we have to do surveying so that you know how to map out an area. And that literally leaves me so tired in the evening I can't even play a game. I was like, trying to stream after a day of that was basically probably one of the worst ideas if I'd actually attempted it. So that made it to about, so that wiped out the entire week, which brought us up to this Friday. This Friday I was travelling home, which meant 3 hours on a train. By the time I got home, it was 9 o'clock in the evening, and again, I'm around family. They don't appreciate me screaming into a mic at 2 o'clock in the morning. Saturday, at home, don't appreciate me screaming into a mic until 2 o'clock in the morning. Why didn't you stream during the day? Spent the day disassembling and rebuilding an entire bathroom. Not the best. Okay, Sunday. Had to actually, well, be presentable and, friends of the family, had a christening and I was asked to attend, so I pretty much wiped out Sunday. And then we get to today, Monday, and we're about 19 days of no streaming.
Sector scanned.
I'm pretty consistent in these things. Yeah. So yeah. To be honest with you, there nearly was no stream today as well, as I spent so long this morning just playing Surviving Mars in my own little personal world. Well, save. Just save quickly. Like, stream. Sol 30. Yeah. So I did my own little personal save, and I spent most of the morning playing it. And I was like, I'll play Production Line today on stream. Ease back into it. Nice, little, easy to play simulation game. And then I realised there was no way I was going to stream unless I was Surviving Mars. So that's the long story of how we got to play Surviving Mars today on stream. Yeah. I am a completely 100% effective human being. Right, you have no rare metals, you have 6, so a few more days and then you'll be able to depart. Amplify. How was our power? We're good for power, so we could amplify you. It's a little bit more polymer. We don't have that much polymer left, but if we amplify you, we'll get more rare metal. We'll also we don't need funds to call in another passenger rocket, let's be fair. So yes, we can launch Occam's Razor back to Earth. Cable Hogue will be loaded up with rare metals from now on. And yeah. So Occam's Razor will bring in more colonists, we'll be able to run more factories. We won't run electronics yet. We want the rare metals for export. We do want to produce rare metals for we want to produce rare metals for maintenance. No, we want to produce machine parts for maintenance. We also do want... Right, you've been repaired now. So, did you... Yes, you did get that scanned, so...
Resources are low.
Yes, I know I'm low on polymers. I wonder why. That door just opened. And that makes me think there's a cat. What was it? Yeah. Okay, so we do want more colonists, but if we do get more colonists, I have to produce these manually, don't I? No, I did bring a prefab. Okay. I was smart enough to bring a prefab. That's good to know. Life support. Pipes. So that'll allow me to produce more polymers, which is nice. We do need more colonists again to run this, but who cares? We do have 3 children now, so we are gaining Martian-borns, which is nice. Okay. So robot printing, and then we're gonna get our medium drones. Ceiling generators I really do like. They are my favorite generator, namely as they never require maintenance. Although since we are about to start producing polymers, just maintaining them wouldn't be so bad actually. That might actually be something I have to look into. Opening up my Stirling generators now that we're going to produce polymers properly. That's actually something I should probably look into. Yeah. We also probably want to actually activate second work shifts on all of these, which means we are going to want more living quarters, which might mean I probably do want to replace these at some point with an apartment. An apartment block. Yeah. So we can get more colonists in. Good. Okay. We want a passenger shuttle. Yes. We're starting to really chew through our volunteers though, aren't we? Back. I don't really care about... I guess I don't want security guards right now. Perks. Floors. Wait, launch. Yeah. I could amplify that one as well for more of those. We are producing polymers, so spending it isn't so bad now actually.
Sector scanned.
You have 4 out of 3 loaded onto you, ready to go. What do you have? That's not a bad sector actually. Yeah, I think I might put my oh, okay. Might be able to get 2 right there. Yeah, that's pretty good. There is that there, which is nice. With nearby concrete. 2 water deposits nearby, which again are nice. So yeah. Although I think what I do want to do is so what do I need for sensor tower? I might want to put one of these down here. I need metals and electronics. So what I'm going to do is, where are you? So electronics, load 1. Load, yep, load, that's 3 loaded. Metals, load some. Yep. Right, so we put the sensor tower down here, didn't we? And then I'm going to call this down here as well. That'll help boost our scanning down here. Right, go from 10 to 20, or no, 10 to a bunch more. Yeah, since our previous one is all the way down here, so we should probably change it up a bit. Should probably think about putting another sensor tower in here as well, just to help boost those scanning rates. Actually, why the hell did I put it there? Too far away from drone. Unexplored sector. Okay, that's literally the that is the final frontier right there, isn't it? Yep. You're going to have to unload all there. Yep, and now load it all. And let's just bring you all back to the colony. Alright, so if I were to zoom out now, 3, yeah, that's good. That should allow me to actually explore down here after this. So I'll have to scan this sector, then I could build a tunnel underneath. Which probably means I should build a medium, my next stone, make it a medium one, and put it around here. Oh, I'm low on polymers. How did that happen? Oh, right. Please say you're all botanists, yeah. Oh, that's awkward. Right. Okay, since we do have polymers being produced, I am going to open these, however. Yep. So that should have... that should keep us good. 7.5. Where did all our power go?
Cable fault reported. Cable fault reported.
That's not going to help at all, is it? What I'm thinking is, since we have just activated everything, our solar panels run out of power. That might have been the problem. Our solar panels just couldn't keep up. You're in orbit, and you have new colonists for us.
Resources are low. Resources are low.
Right, bring them in. Power. Is that a... nope, that's not a site. Is that a dust devil? Please don't let it be a dust devil. Nope, it's just a rocket landing.
New colonists have arrived.
Okay, stick that there. So... yeah. Right. Question, do I have biopolymer? No, I do have that research available to me, which would be really nice for boosting our power gen from wind turbines, so we might have to look into that. So 13.9 a day from you, 3.6 from you. Yeah, we now do have the problem of we just don't have enough colonists, or in general now.
Sector scanned. Sector scanned.
But we should be doing pretty good now for research. Some turn off export on you,
Resources are low.
so that way
Resources
they all
are
get
low.
sent into Cable Hogue. You are on 2 polymers per day, predicted. Hopefully, that's what we get. Okay, the grid is good. I could close these up, and that does take me negative, but hopefully the batteries will hold overnight. So that needs to be repaired with polymer, I see. Then we should be okay. Right. Okay. You... yeah. Don't have many of those, do we? Nope. 10.5 per day.
Meteor shower incoming.
And don't even have access to lasers yet, so... can we call it the game saying... no. Welcome to RNG. Ugh. Right. So we are... how's our research coming along on... yeah. Ooh, okay. That might be a good one to get. Oh, I want that, definitely. Right. You know, do you know how long it took me to find out that you can actually build new shuttles in your shuttle hub? 80 souls, I believe. I believe in my previous one I built my shuttle hub around about soul 60. It took me until soul 140 to realise you can build more shuttles. So I was just running with the 3 per hub you get originally. Not my finest hour. Right, we are doing okay for concrete right now. If we are going to start exploiting more concrete, we should probably take it from here. Since this is a nice, rich deposit. And that is way too close to that, I believe. It's probably getting dusted from that, so... yeah, that is probably way too close. Storages... dumping site is what I want. Stick that there. Yep, and you're already starting to... Yep. Now, did I... Yes, I believe that is okay. Let's compact. Right. You have 14, you have none, because you're not being filled right now. 6.6 per day. Right. Machine parts. We can't even produce electronics right now, unfortunately. So go us. We can't even do what we want to do. Oh. Just thinking. We are going to definitely build our second dome down here. Once we have the research. Should be interesting to hook up to the rest of the colony. However, Moxies I believe we can just produce straight up. Yes, yes we can. We have water here in easy to access deposits. We have... So, like, this is definitely what I'm going to set up again. And if we build a tunnel here, it'd be dead easy to get access to all these research spots down here. So that's what I think I'm going to do from now on. Good. Okay, got that. Oh, oops. Okay. Medium dome. Yes, a medium dome can span that gap. You are average. Average. Yes, a medium dome can span that gap, so I was right. We could put that there. Just have to get rid of those materials first. Or we can put it there. I'm going to put it there. So what I'm going to do is park that there. That'll be a drone command in this area while we work. So next I'm going to want storages, and next I'm also going to go on a break. So right, we've been going for how long now? Yep, this is going to make everything just go quiet. So, yep, right. So, yeah, plan. We're going to go on break. I need to replace my drink. I've drank it all. I also probably need a break, as I need a break, yeah, definitely at this point. So, talking. Ooh, hey. Tell you what, stop it being quite quiet, just deadly silent. Let's have the lift in the background. Yes, like that. Just down a bit. There we go. And yeah. So, don't go anywhere. Be back in about 5 minutes. Probably 5 minutes. So yeah. And then we'll be carrying on with surviving Mars. So, see you in... Yeah, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, that took slightly longer than I thought it would. Okay, the screen looks good. Please hear the sound. Right, okay. So let's start building this, shall we? So you're already en route. You're concrete, which we need a lot of for this. So we are going to start producing concrete again. We did pack this up, didn't we? That was a mistake. So we could just start extracting this up here. So if we do spin that like that, stick that there. Yeah. Anyway, got myself a different drink this time. Instead of cola, went on to fizzy orange. So woohoo! Yeah. And now I have chocolate. So I'm even happier. So go me. So yeah, that should get us a lot more concrete. Which is what we need, really. You set up a transport route from here, concrete. So yeah, what we're going to do is well, since there's so much metal on the floor nearby, what we'll do is, since we can, let's just check where that disaster is actually. Oh, that's not bad at all. That boosts the surface metal on these sites here. And it also should give us some research in all that area as well, so that's not bad. Yep, and you've arrived with concrete for building. Next step is going to be polymer, of course. You are 22 out of 30, you're completely empty, but that's because we want you to be. Okay.
Anomaly found.
So do you want the story of the extra long break or not? I think we do. I think we want the extra long break story. So basically I arrived downstairs. Got my start sorting out my drink, and then I discovered that my sister let a cat in. This is the joys of being back home from university for a week. For 3 weeks. So it means that what you'd normally just I normally actually have a 2-litre bottle of Diet Cola down the side of my desk, 55 pence from local Tesco.
Sector scanned. Sector scanned.
So it's dirt cheap, giant 2-litre bottles. I can have about 3 of them down the side of my desk without any issue at all. And the bathroom is literally about 2 meters away from my seat, so ideal really for streaming. Is a break is at most 2 or 3 minutes. Now to get a drink I need to go down 2 flights of stairs and contend with whoever's in the kitchen at the same time, which often leads to "Faced, can you do this for me?" Yeah, it's like, you know, I'm on break. I've only got like a couple of minutes. Oh no, it won't take long. It's like, you know, I really should be getting back up there. It's like, no, you can do it. You said if it doesn't take too long, then you can do it. Damn you. So it took like more than 5 minutes for that break. That's why. Oh well. You're nearly filled. That's good. We do have some research anomalies. I am not going to go and scan them now, as I don't want to lose my Explorer. It is too precious to lose like that. Ooh. Not good. You're bringing metal in. We're just not producing that much polymer, are we? Which is a problem, as they say. Yeah, that is a problem. Another small dome might solve my problems. It's a case of how close can you get these things. Uneven terrain. That's yeah. I'm trying to do something this to cover the polymer factory as well. If we stick it about here, that would cover the polymer factory. But it would also sit right on the fuel depot and in one of the export locations. Well, the cable hook's fully refueled. If we could... What we can do is just deconstruct that and build another fuel storage somewhere down here. Stick it there, maybe. Next to all of our valuable resources that we definitely don't want anything bad to happen to.
Sector scanned. Anomaly. Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
That will allow me to build another basic dome around here. Well, I mean, also we are building a medium dome down here as well. So, we're currently waiting for the next load of concrete, aren't we? Where do we get those electronics from? Actually, there's some metals. Where do these come from? Where do they come from? Oh. Oh. I remember now. I remember. So that should hopefully be the last lot of concrete we need for this. Next is polymers, which is going to be interesting. As polymer, we're barely producing any. Most of our polymer right now is going into most of our polymer is going into the okay. Stick that there, actually. So we'll leave that other dome as is for the time being. Yeah, it's resources invested, but they're not really important resources. Concrete, we have access to loads of it from this. And all the metals we got over there were just on, were just surface metals, so it wasn't too hard to get a hold of. So, you know, that wasn't, that's, the only thing we don't have down there right now is polymer. So, you know. It's a good job we are working on this. Because otherwise... Yeah. So second dome will allow us to have more colonists. They can work in both this and this. That should hopefully... We should then be able to have another polymer factory. And... Well, there's no and on that, is there really? There's no and for that. So we have another polymer factory, which should hopefully increase the rate that we can produce polymers. Which will allow you to accept exports, so that way you can actually start taking rare metals. The idea is try and increase the number of the amount of production we can have in our domes. I think that's the next step. Should probably bring you back and bring you back. Yeah. So we're also gonna need a farming dome at some point. If this for the time being is perfectly fine. We're gonna need a farming dome, definitely. I think as we increase the soil quality, we should get better and better and better food from just that one farm. So So I've not been too talkative. I've just got chocolate. I haven't really eaten much today, so chocolate. Yeah. Oh. Same thing. In my other run through, managed to get to the point where I had megadomes, defeated the dredges. So woo. Yeah, they were definitely. So they're pretty easy to go, as mysteries go. Are they not just like going? Wait, have I just like doomed some aliens? Have I just doomed humanity to warfare with these aliens in the future? So that's a horrible question to ask. So yeah, I want that. I think more money from each research completed. So we'll leave this dome down here. It's mostly complete. Just use some polymers, and then it's ready to be built. But for the time being, we should probably focus on some others. We should probably focus on building closer to home, where like, most of our stuff actually is. Just a thought. Just a thought. Oh. Right. Concrete extractor. Should probably put that there. We need more concrete, so we should probably focus on it. Really? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Vacant work slots. We need more workers, basically. That's the basic thing, isn't it? Need more workers. Ooh. That's nasty. Dust devil. Ooh. Ooh. Or maybe just actual gradual decay of those. Maybe. That might be what happened. Actual gradual decay. Possible. So, who knows? Yeah, that's what I'm guessing is what happened. Those just decayed. It just naturally decayed, unfortunately. That's gonna really coke this and cake this in dust, isn't it? Okay, we need to start doing more scanning.
Select a sector to scan.
Yeah, now we have those sensor towers down there. It's actually quite fast to scan, isn't it? Surprisingly.
We have a power shortage.
Solar panels up, 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 up. Go, up. Extend. Yes, good. Right. Oh. God damn it, another dust devil. At least it's heading away from the colony. Oh, God.
Pipe leak reported.
Oh. Ah. This is definitely got to be the worst part of this map, just the continuous dust devils. Right, cargo rocket. Polymers, what is... Load up on polymers. Those are kind of the bits we need right now. Machine parts is... Actually, don't need... We are producing machine parts, so we don't need to bring those, do we? Thinking, what else? What else do I want? What else do I want? Stunning generator? Some more of those would be nice. Put them close to the parts of the colony where there's less dust devils, and that might actually work for us.
Cable fault reported.
So yeah. I think I'm going to move my fuel depot again, maybe? Maybe close to that polymer factory. I don't know. Definitely want to put machine parts depot down here at the side of the dome. Close to overproduce them. That seems like a good idea to me. So yeah, that's probably a good way to go about that. Yeah.
Sector scan. Sector
Okay.
scan. We have a power shortage.
Damn it! Issue is all of these are down. Which means none of these are functioning, which means
Resources are low.
we have no power
Resources are low.
overnight since we can't store anything during the day. Which is a shame, really. Because it makes our life so, well, it makes my life so much harder. Yes, we're carrying 1.6 polymers. Come and repair that one. Then that might release some power for us to use overnight, which should hopefully solve some of this problem. Yeah. Okay, if we can repair one of those and let us have overnight power, even with our solar panels in varying states of decay. So that's when we... don't know.
Sector scanned. Sector scanned.
Right, so, scroll out. Probably want to scan up here next. Get rid of that one off the list. That's never going to really work for us, is it? That's one being scanned currently. That's going to have nothing in it. Ooh. Okay, lots of water down here. So yeah, if we were to build a tunnel to somewhere around about here, this would be a good place to build a tunnel to. In fact, we can actually start... okay, you're in orbit. Okay, that's good to know. Here. Set down about... Set down there. Need to choose where I'm going to land my rockets from now on, as... yeah. Okay, you're charging. Okay. It's getting us polymer, which some of it's going to go into our dome, some of it's going to go into repairs. So that's good. Oh, we have a power shortage, do we? Well, I have Stirling generators, so... Goes to show what you know.
We have an oxygen
Nope, we don't.
shortage.
We have Stirling generators. They solve all our problems. I'm also gonna close it up so it doesn't decay. Very cheaty. I feel like that is gonna get nerfed, as that is just so cheaty when you can just close them up and it's power without cost. So, you know, it's cheaty, let's be fair. It doesn't cost anything in maintenance at all. Oh, great. So I just got a message on the Discord, and it's from Grunt. He's telling me he's got a new fleet. Infocosmo tier. Yeah. Yeah. Great.
Cable fault reported. Cable fault
Right.
reported.
Okay. 4 out of 25 there. How much more is in this? 36.8? How did that happen? Right. I'm gonna need a polymer stockpile down here, definitely, aren't I? Polymers depot. Yay, so that means Cosmetier is going to be interesting in the future. You've got a whole new fleet. Our designs are basically designed around cancelling each other. To the point where I even ripped off some of his own designs to try and beat him. When I say ripped off, I mean took inspiration. As in, my latest, like, his ships always made use of it as a feature we could dub the shield pylon. Basically, it's just a giant pylon that sticks out the front of the ship on which you mount shield layer after shield layer after shield layer, with the idea of being that this thing is damn near impossible to kill from the front on. I kind of borrowed that from my more recent designs of ship in that game.
Sector scan. Sector scan.
Since he's adapted to that, that probably means that next time we play that, it's going to be a lot more cussing from me. Which would be great.
Pipe leak reported. Pipe leak reported.
Speaking of great. Guy. So, grid-wise you're okay. I mean, since we have the farm, we're not really consuming that much more oxygen than we should be. You produce 2, you consume 1, so we need another Moxie. Yes, let's get another Moxie. Yep. Water-wise, another moisture vaporator will cover us for water, I do believe. So if we do that,
Research complete. Research complete.
yes, and now we have shuttles, so that's good. So that'll allow us to so
Oxygen
shortage. We have a
an
water
oxygen
shortage.
We have a water
We have an everything shortage.
power shortage.
Let's be fair. Right. Okay. Run that like that. So that should with a big O, because we're now completely out of everything else. So if we tie these 2 grids together, which I was attempting to not do, because that way, you know, we can see that all that water is going into fuel and polymer, but if we tie them together, that does mean we do have the excess from both grids, so that's nice. What we should probably also do is water tower and an oxygen tank. Like that. So we also need more power as well. Right, so we could use more wind, and our wind is getting quite a bit of power right now. Might be worth upgrading these as well. You never know. So large solar panels. We don't have those. We don't have the technology to make those yet. Yeah. So yeah, probably worth sticking another concrete depot down here. Okay. So in terms of oxygen and water, we're good. Now we need to power it. That is going to seriously tax our power. But it is, yep. But we're good for power. Okay, it seems we're good for power. That is nice. Okay. You're fully loaded. So Occam's razor is gone. Anomaly. Good. Oh yeah, that reminds me. That meteor storm did stop, so we can now actually go and explore and get all those lovely research anomalies. Yay! Right. Okay. So we need to activate a second shift on you. And now we need to start filling you up with people. Yes. Right, so we'll of course want an ecology, because that's what we always have. Well, that's what I like to have in the sense of my domes. Right, if I was to ship another one of these in from Earth each.
Anomaly analyzed.
It's just more exploration, I think, or more scanning, I believe. Your new technology is not a breakthrough, so we won't bother with you for the time being. We have loads of technologies to research. We don't really need you. Don't need more of them right now. Right. Should probably focus on getting that. Martian-born adaptability, graduate faster in sanatoriums, and have a higher chance to gain perks in schools. Yep, we want that. Rover command, we want that definitely next. Right. So the way I like to typically go is I have at least one farming dome. This is not going to be a farming dome. No. No, 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 no. We can't make that a farming dome. We don't need this to be a farming dome. It'd be way too oversized. I love the idea of farming domes is put one water reclaimer in the middle and you fill the rest with farms and living spaces. And you have, all of a sudden, an absolutely brilliant place to stick all your colonists. So, yeah. Right, so this should start to be filled up with people. Next. Okay, that's good. So next is transport optimization. You just finished researching that, didn't you? That's why we got that so quickly. One more in here. You are currently waiting for more rare metals. You're on return to Earth, Occam's Razor, so we can bring in more colonists in a minute.
Sector scanned.
Oh, shoot. Oops. Okay. Shoot. That was a mistake. Definitely. Okay. Let's bring in some more colonists. Passenger rocket. Perks. Should actually prioritize those more. Good. Yeah. Okay, launch. 12 passengers and 12 food.
Research complete.
Okay, life from Mars is our next step. You're still researching, which should hopefully get us a lot more research towards that. Then we want to get ourselves a shuttle hub. And then...
Now that the most critical phase of the mission is behind us, we would argue it's a good time to start focusing on...
well ahead of you on that regard.
Research
Trust me.
complete.
Head there. Okay. You're a botanist. You should probably be working in this building. Work in the farm, will you? Right. Okay. You're on the way back though, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. And of course we are naming all of our domes and ships from, with names taken from the Polity universe, so this is Masada.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Where's all our water going? Question. Where is all of our water going?
Meteor incoming.
Total demand, hourly per... Okay, life support, we can't produce another moisture vaporator. I can't turn you off to save water now. Okay. Why did we just go from positive water to negative water? How did this happen? Let me guess, you're full of children. Yes, you are. Okie dokie, this is confusing. So, how do we go from positive water to negative water? Okay, now we're on positive water. I'm guessing one of our moisture evaporators is broken. It took a while for the drones to fix it. That's probably where the problem arrived. Right. We could enhance you with polymer. And we can also wonder where all of our power just went. Just a very good ecology center of power. Okay. I'm guessing all our power just literally went straight into the...
We have a water shortage.
Probably.
We have a water
Far
shortage.
from operational drones.
Resources are low. Resources are low.
Okay. You aren't running cause power. We're losing water and oxygen. You aren't consuming any power right now. You aren't... You just switch these off. So I'm guessing most of our... Nope, all of our wind turbines are running.
Sector scanned.
I'm guessing our batteries are just dead.
Sector scanned. New colonists have arrived.
I guess one way to get more power is to do this. Like that. That should hopefully improve problems. Switch you back on. So our power grid really is struggling, it seems. Okay, I didn't realise we were that bad. Didn't realise we were that bad for power. Which is kind of worrying, really. So these have got us safe and good for power. We could open them up, but we don't really have the polymers to maintain them right now, unfortunately. So it's back to wind turbines and spamming wind turbines everywhere.
Cable fault reported. Pipe leak. Cable fault reported. Pipe leak reported.
We have a
We
water
have a water
shortage. Of course we do. Of course we do. Which one is this one here? So it's only 3 if it goes wrong. Pipe leaks. Okay, that's why we have such a big problem. Hey, Sash.
Resources
Please don't make me say that name, please. Sorry I missed you in chat. I'm paying attention. Okay, I'm paying attention too much.
We have a water shortage.
Right. Yeah. Yay, welcome to the channel. Yeah. Okay, we're running low on water. I'm guessing our water tower just isn't filling up because we keep running out of water. That's probably a problem. Let's hope none of that pipe gets patched with. So you... Yep, we actually probably need to put stuff in this dome. I didn't realise that. I hadn't done that. I'm an idiot. Okay, diner, social food, and dining. Open air gym would probably be a good idea to have in there, maybe. Shopping and gaming. The casino complex provides a similar functionality in terms of that. It also provides gambling.
Power shortage. We have a power shortage.
It's to say Europe is a lot harder,
Sector scan.
but I am enjoying this a lot more than I did with the
Anomaly
United
found.
United Earth Initiative. Blah blah blah. Was too easy. Let's be fair. If you try it, you'll find that all your rockets provide themselves with their own fuel, and there's very little challenge in that at all. This, I say, is a lot more of an enjoyable challenge, even if it is a lot more stressful. Only got 15 machine parts. Probably activate that work shift. is yeah, this one, these can be stashed by this dome without problem. So, yeah. Infirmary. Decor. Statue there. Small fountain. And small garden. That'd be a good way to go about it. It's night time, but we are running low. So yeah, you are producing. So these have all been upgraded to produce more energy, but we're still not that good, are we? Anyway, reasons why I'm glad I don't have a webcam. Just now you can see me squinting right at the screen, and it's not pretty. So, yeah, reasons why I'm glad I don't have a webcam. Come on. Right. Okay. I think I'm gonna need more wind turbines. This might be a good place to put them here, I'm thinking. Yeah. Put some wind turbines there and run power cables. I'm hoping there's a slightly higher route. That's some more funding for us. Right. That should be really good funding for us now. That should hopefully see us get a lot more cash anyway. At least for initially. I'm gonna run it again, so we get more cash. Yeah. So, we want to focus on funding. Malfunctioning pipes, of course. Oh. This is just the worst. I'm glad I moved my colony away from here. I might just completely yeah. I just think I'm going to dismantle this entire end of the colony. Just nope, 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 no. You're just completely useless to me. You're just a drain on resources with your continuous sufferance of dust devils. You're just continuously draining resources out of this colony when you suffer dust devils. So nope, noping out of that area. Yeah, that seems like the smartest thing to do, if you ask me. Besides, we have plenty of like fuel production up here, and we're okay. It seems. Yeah. Right, water reclamation. So we'll probably have a medium dome as a medium dome for farm, as a farming dome. We're not gonna have a proper education dome just yet. I don't think that's necessary right now. Incoming meteor. So we won't bother with a proper education dome. Oh, we're low on polymers. Who'd have thought we got that low on polymers, hey? Oh, would it be me? Who knows? We're always so low on polymers. Yeah, do you realize that? Yeah, that's just no. That's don't think it's necessary. It's like, do I need to turn the mic off? No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We'll get a playground there because we do seem to have the most children in this dome. They keep being kicked out of the dome from their parents and kicked into that one, so yeah. Hopefully that'll give us some good traits on them. Right, 3.1 polymers per day. Hopefully we get a good amount of these. Nearly finished a bar of chocolate now as well, so I'm happy. I'm sure. Right. So, yeah, this is not going to be a farming dome. It's going to be a farming dome. I'm going to put a water reclamation spire in here. But I haven't. This is going to be something else. Trying to decide what. thinking it's going to be like a full-on manufacture dome. And the issue is to pull that off. We need to bring in a lot more stuff from Earth. I was starting to think I might want another rocket. So, there's that as well. Yeah. This is where all the food in the colony comes from. Ooh, good. Okay, that's got my water reclamation tower. Okay, I think I'm good now. Factory upgrade. Ooh, yeah, I might want that eventually. Although I can also get factory AI, which is also nice as well. So. That'll be a good one to get as well for increased production. We are trying to go. We are, unfortunately, on a really hard setup, so we do probably want to run as hard as we can. Let's set up an education dome at some point as well. So yeah. I mean, I'm going to make Masada definitely a production dome. Coal can be... I think I'll probably specialize coal towards research. So, this electronics factory, we built it here originally thinking we could use it. We can't, unfortunately. It's just not going to work out, I don't think, in this dome. It's just not enough capacity in it, really, for it to function. This does function, so we'll leave it there for the time being. We might want to correct it at some point, but for now, it'll do.
We gather here today.
Thank you. So yes, we now have our founders starting to die.
Cable fault reported. Cable
Which is
fault
interesting.
reported.
Right, malfunctioning cables. So we'd have to buy ourselves a rocket, but right, our comms razor is full of stuff, so it can launch and return to Earth. Next research is what? Martian patents, round 2, so that'll give us a billion each time we complete a research, which is good. Yep. Right. Yeah. Ah. Right, we're approaching the 3 hour mark on this stream now, which is not bad. Oh, there we go. Nope, nope, one more piece in that bar of chocolate. There we go. Now I'm out of chocolate. Right. So we want another polymer factory, definitely. I just want to fill this with some more. So we're going to come here. Do we have apartments? Apartments would be nice, but they're not really good for getting Martian-born colonists, so got to think about how much you want to use them, really. So, yeah.
Sector scan. Sector scan.
Yeah. 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 Autosaves. The best thing in the nut world. Sometimes I hate autosaves, sometimes I love them. Sometimes they stop me losing progress when the hardware decides it wants to kill itself for the day. No, it's going for quite a while on that one. As my hardware is, at this point, just balanced. It is the worst hardware you could possibly ever imagine for a gaming PC. There is nothing reliable about it.
Cable fault reported.
So,
Pipe leak
yeah.
reported.
Sometimes autosaves do really, really well for me and stop me losing loads of progress. Sometimes they really just really annoy me. And sometimes, like when I play Stellaris on a MacBook, it actually causes an out-of-memory crash. So, yeah. It's one of those love 'em, hate 'em things, me in autosaves. So I think I want a domes services.
Funding received.
Okay. So if we go to cargo rocket, we want prefab buildings, electronics factory. We have plenty of we can make polymer factories. We do need to ship in. Well, moisture evaporators are things we need to ship in definitely. We can't get around that. Machine parts. Yeah. Okay. Electronics, and that's all we can carry. Launch them out. Hopefully, you can make this colony self-sufficient. Really, that's what I'm hoping to. That's what I'm striving for. Probably want another set of living quarters up here. Yep, and then we have a dome which will be able to hold what 74 colonists. Not bad. That's most of these factories outside manned. Should probably activate that as well for. Yeah. Rare metals. That's the wrong tab. This is the tab I wanted. Yep. Want that. We probably want. Yeah, some. Alright, scan those as well. So yeah. You are where? There you are. Right. That is new technology. New technology. And something of ooh, a breakthrough. Ooh, good. Okay, I like yeah, a breakthrough would be nice, definitely. Yep. Unfortunately, we don't get like the 25 mil for rare metals, which is a shame, but oh well. Can't win everything, I guess. Can you? Yeah. Well, I should probably start being mature now, shouldn't I? Yeah. We will literally just have nowhere to send your fuel. We have massive levels. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, that's good. That lets me build my own moisture evaporators, so that's a very nice tech to get. As otherwise, I have to ship them all in, unfortunately.
Pipe leak reported.
Oh god, how's the grid looking? Terrible. I should probably play at some point Into the Breach. I really have enjoyed what I've played of Into the Breach so far. I want to get it further, but it's a case of time. I would have gone further if it hadn't been for surviving Mars. Let's make it clear. I have to blame surviving Mars for stopping me getting. Okie dokie.
Sector scan.
Okay. It's a pipe leak, the problem. Yes, it definitely is. But we're still running low on water. Okay, have we got... We can upgrade these, it'll cost some polymers. But it will take the slack. Oh. It will help solve some of this problem. Another dust devil over here. I hate dust devils. Okay, water-wise was slightly better maybe? Who knows? Who knows? Oh god! Oh, maybe we don't care about that one. Goes to infrastructure, salvage. Yeah. Okay, let's land you up here, where we always land our rockets at this point, I think. Yep, that looks like a good place. You're on 26 out of thingy majiggy. Alright.
Cable fault reported.
Right.
Cable fault reported.
Okay. So you've brought in prefabs mostly, which is what we really needed actually. So production. We need electronics, definitely. Right, you just Cable Ho can return to Earth right now, since we do need more colonists. So I guess it makes sense to cut our losses, send Cable Ho back now, and yeah, we're good. I think. What to say? Yeah. You are producing. You are doing okay, I'd say. Plus 53, plus 55. Yeah. Huh. Ooh. Okay. We definitely need more dumping stockpiles, though.
Research complete. Research
Nice Martian
complete.
patents that should be getting us loads of money per completed research now. Hopefully. Yeah. We need more funding so we can just spend more prefabs right now. Okay. Dome, and we want research, don't we? That's what we want, research labs. Let's do that there for the time being. So, yeah, that'll get us some, so we're now actually completely sufficient in terms of the resources we need. We're producing polymers, fuel, metal, electronics, machine parts. We're completely self-sufficient. We don't actually have to call any more resources from Earth now. We are self-sufficient, mostly. Main issue is making sure that we don't actually run out of these resources at all. Which would be a bit more difficult, but I think we can pull it off. Dismantle. That.
Cable fault reported.
Reported. Okay.
Cable fault reported.
Infrastructure. Can I have a shuttle hub? Yes, I want the shuttle hubs now. Since we're reaching that point where having more than the ability to move stuff around quickly would be really, really nice. So I want the shuttle hub for that. It'll allow me to have another dome down here, and I think this one will be... It's going to have to be an extraction-based dome again, unfortunately. But it'll allow moving these resources around. It'll allow making the polymers we need down there to... The polymers will make... Yeah, shuttle hub makes everything easy, basically. That's what I'm getting at. Shuttle hub equals super easy cheaty mode. Yes. And the Cable Hogue has returned to Earth. So, let's call in another passenger rocket. Specializations, yeah, we don't really need any special... Really, we need all colonists type right now. We need people to work, basically. We have one available. We have one prefab left available. So what I'm going to do is dispatch this down to here now. And down here, build a drone hub. And some power. So that way we can build it. Run this. And we'll have to put a universal depot down here, won't we? Yep. So that way we can have all the resources we could possibly need to run this delivered. So, yeah. Once we have our shuttle hub manufactured, it's up, it's going up, it's built! Woohoo! Right, okay, so we can now move goods around really easily using shuttles now. One's in flight. We can also build 3 more as well. So we might actually want to do that as well. Build 3 more shuttles to help move goods around the colony. We are also going to definitely need another farming. We're going to need another dome, specially designed for farming, I believe. So where can we stick another medium dome? Blocking objects, overlaps, deposit, uneven terrain, uneven terrain, okay.
Sector scanned.
So we need a farming dome. Let's be fair.
Resources are low.
But that should have also, yeah, we did ship in a bunch more of moisture vaporators. So yeah, we can spin that around like that. Put it over that. Moisture vaporators. Like that. Alright. Yeah. Uh-huh. We need to actually... now, just show me the area. Don't make me power it so I can... Let me just place multiple quickly, please. Life support, pipes. Right. Okay, so water-wise we're now good. We need another Moxie, I guess. As well, another Moxie. We can just stick that there then.
Research complete. Resources are low. Research
Productivity
complete.
training, good. Okay, this is actually getting us loads of funding now, I believe. Oh, that just earns us... Oh, I thought that was... yeah. Okay, so I thought that was per technology you researched. Nope, it's just a one-off funding boost. Okay, if it was every research, that'd be broken. I have to admit. But if it's since it's just one-off, it's great for one-off cash injections. Not so great for continuous.
Resources are low. Resources
Can
are low.
I? Oh, I have to do two. You. Oh. That actually kind of makes me sad, a bit. Right, pipes connect to the previous line, like that. And then we need power lines, of course. Like that. So yeah, you do cover that entire area, so that's good. And then we need, of course, dumping stockpiles, or dumping sites. Like that, and there. Hopefully that does cover this entire...
Cable fault reported.
Hopefully that's lined up, I can't
Cable
tell
fault
right now though.
Resources are low.
Oh, of course we're low on
Resources
polymers.
are
We're
low.
always low on polymers. That's like the one thing that's guaranteed. We now have renegades. Of course we do. Of course we have renegades. Soda and coal. Yeah. So we have... we do have 4 shuttles available to us. You are carrying passengers, therefore you need to
Sector
land
scan.
immediately.
Anomaly found.
Like right now. Right there. Okay. Okay, that's 2 anomalies down there. Where's our... there it is, there's our rover. New tech and a breakthrough down there, so we're going to get those. New colonists.
New colonists have arrived.
So you now have 37 colonists in you. Should open that up. Not full. Not full, not full. So we're not even doing good there, really. Let's be fair. Yeah. Unfortunate, but oh well. In some of these cases. We now have an excess of water, so we're good there, I guess. That means we can. Means we do start opening that up when we do complete that.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to
Okay,
the
that's a
empire
good tech
of
combination to
red
get
planet.
now. You are ready. You can depart right now. I might probably want you to stay here for a bit longer and collect resources to export. Yeah. I think... Should have said how much longer on a stream today, as... easing myself back into it.
Research complete.
I do have to be careful not to offend
Research
family.
complete.
So, you know. And yeah. I am still not quite out of the woods with this illness yet. In case you can tell from the occasional cough and clearing of my throat. You know what a throat would be actually, but still not quite there yet. Unfortunately. But we're close to out of the woods, I'd say. Waiting for more polymers, then we'll have 5 shuttles available to us. You're just waiting for more polymers down here. You've actually nice. So move the camera around a bit. There's some surface vessels. Ah, yeah, it's got bombarded by asteroids in it. That actually doesn't look too bad for surface place. I should also probably be doing is infrastructure tunnel. Stick that there. Head this way a bit. Yeah. And then squeeze it into there like that. So that allows us to cross the hills and the elevation change. Since the only way down that is to drive and crash your rover. So there's no way we have to use a tunnel here, unfortunately. But I mean, getting supplies here should be now really easy because we now have shuttles delivering all the supplies we need. So it's really easy. Waiting for polymers for you. This will be a farming dome, I think. We do need a specialized farming dome, so we get a specialized farming dome. We're good there. Yeah. You are just moving all the concrete we need down there for that tunnel now, aren't you? That's what you're all doing. 16 out of 18. 8 out of 80. Yeah. You're nearly ready for departure. I'm guessing all of our rare metals are going into this to produce electrics, probably. Should probably put.
Select a sector to scan.
Yeah, that was no warning at all. Right, and let's do some scanning. Yeah, scan down here, since this is where we're coming next anyway. So. Yeah, I mean, I have to say I do like this map, and the map have we got. It's a bit weird, I'll give it that, but it's interesting to say the least. So, can't object to that, can you? You can't object to interesting. So yeah, is that like Phobos reflecting on the dome? I'm guessing it's Phobos or Deimos, one of the two. Any more polymers? Nearly. It's just stopped overnight for the time being, unfortunately. Hmm. 16, so you're nearly ready for departure. Yeah. So this should get us our final shuttle. So that should get us our final, one of the 6 shuttles we need. Yeah, and that'll be it for that shuttle hub. That'll just help, you know, move stuff around the colony. So, you know, I think that's actually going to work out well for us. Yeah. Yeah. Now we know there's so much metal over here which we could set up an active transport loop for, couldn't we? Right, so if I click
Cable fault reported. Pipe leak
do that,
reported.
load
Cable
metals,
fault
and
reported.
then
Pipe leak reported.
move this way, ignore that dust devil,
We have a power shortage.
and just
shortage.
unload metal somewhere around here. Unload there, yeah. And we just set a power cable across here like that. That should allow it to recharge whenever it turns back
Research
to
complete.
the base. We're actually low on power again? Oh, okay. I'm guessing... Oh, yep, they come... Yep,
We have a power
that'd do it.
shortage.
That'd really do
We
it,
have a
wouldn't
power
it?
shortage.
Shoot! Dust devils, I hate them. Right. Okay. There.
We have a power shortage.
Oh, yeah, we have a power. How
We
could
have
I
a power
possibly not know
shortage.
this? Right, tell you what, to get more power, shut down, shut down, shut down. Anything that runs overnight, shut it down. Shut down. Shut down. Yeah, until these batteries get repaired. Okay, part of it is our wind turbines going down for the night. Problem. Yeah. Part of it was these batteries over here being knocked out by Dust Devil. So a good plan would be to actually introduce more power accumulators over here. That'd be a good plan, and yeah. You're nearly... these are still filling up, unfortunately. I also need to decide when I want to end. Yeah. It's not going to go too long tonight, I don't think.
Sector scanned. Sector
Yeah.
scanned.
Right, okay. Yeah, it's a good job we actually got secondary houses in this, isn't it? Yeah. Right, how's this coming along down here? Guessing, all full of metals, need machine parts now, and then we'll be able to go down the hill. Now, I'm wondering, what would it take to build a tunnel from here all the way over here? There. So that would allow us to link all the colony via some tunnels, which I think would be a good way to go about things. Get good links, yeah. Oh. I think we'll end at the 4-hour mark, so another 40 minutes and then we'll end, so 20 past 6 my time.
Cable fault reported. Pipe leak reported.
Oh, I hate this so much. Right, we're gonna want to switch these back on. The grid, well, at least one of them back on. The grid can handle that. You cost £10 to bring back online, so we won't bother with you. You're slowly charging. No, you're discharging. I'm confused. You should be being a charge. No, you are not. Okay, so I have to wait for that to be completed. Yeah, it's going to be completed. You're producing. You are producing machine parts. We have one in stock, so we need to produce some more of those. Bring that back online for a minute. That's where most of our machine parts are going, industrialised, into tunnels. They seem to be pretty expensive as machine parts go, don't they? You're still waiting on polymer to finish that dome. Yeah.
Cable fault reported.
Cable faults. Okay, great. The grid is okay though, I'd say. That has been built, so that's good. You should be charging at 0 point. I am confused. Low on resources, machine parts, polymers and electronics. All the advanced resources we are low on. Yeah, that does not surprise me at all. I might have tried to go self-sustaining a little bit faster than you're supposed to. So it's mostly my fault. Wind turbine. Can't squeeze it in there, but we could squeeze one in here. Easy. You nearly full, ready to depart. Let's just this is to give you an idea of why I'm saying let's end at the 4-hour mark for the stream. I'm nearly out of drink again, so yay. Yeah. Right, Cable Hogue, yeah, and Occam's Razor. They're both nearly ready to depart.
Sector scanned.
So yeah, should probably scan that next. I mean, there's two very nice water deposits there, some rare metals, and then research down there once we actually complete the tunnel. So I do actually want to have multiple tunnels down there, though. I think that'll be a very nice way of going about doing things. So I do want to aim for that. I will confess to wanting that. Okay, ooh. I think we might actually nearly have enough polymers to complete, unless these are being, like the dome. No. That dome only requires concrete for maintenance. So this might see this be completed, which will give us our farming dome. Which would be nice. No, do we actually need to fill this dome up first, though? Occam's Razor is full. Let's launch it. Let's get it out of here. And then we'll call in another bunch of colonists. So this medium dome is going to be a farming dome. Water reclamation tower, regular farms all around it. That's the plan. All the way. Use it to produce massive quantities of oxygen and, yeah, and food. This is up to 90% soil quality now, which is actually quite good. Yeah. I mean, potatoes produce a lot of food, but...
Pipe leak reported. Cable fault reported. Pipe leak reported.
Oh!
Cable fault reported.
That's not fair. That's... I hate that. Right, out you all come. Let's fix those pipes. And then let's fix those machines. Okay. We have some machine parts on hand, so hopefully we can fix them. Yep. The pipes are fixed. That should hopefully bring our oxygen and water up to okay. I'm hoping it is. So one of these is costing me one. Okay, so water still be problems. So we're missing our extractors. Great. All three of our extractors were knocked out, it seems, by that one dust devil. Great. That's just what I wanted. That's just what I needed surviving Mars. Yes, all of my water to be knocked out at once. Oh, okay, the farming dome's been completed. Good, right. Spires, we want the water reclamation, and then we need one farm. And housing, we could go... Nope, wrong tab. We could go for apartments, but I'm going to go for living quarters. Namely, as we do actually want Martian-born colonists.
We have a water shortage.
Oh.
We have a water shortage.
We can shut this one off without worry. So we're now at minus 1.5 water. It's on its way.
Funding received. Sector
Good.
scanned. Funding received.
Okay, that should be repaired shortly. Okay. So that's one of our water extractors back online. Bring that dome back online. And how's our grid looking now?
Cable
Okay.
fault reported.
Not as healthy, but it's
Cable
not too
fault
bad.
reported.
So yeah, let's get this farming dome done.
Pipe leak reported.
Yep. Then dome surfaces, we'll just get a grocer for this dome. No diner. I discovered something that probably was very important, but oh dear. Statue, we'll fill these in. Small god. Should we go with the small alley? We'll go with the small alley. Yeah. Okay, we're just waiting for polymers and machine parts for this now. But unfortunately, a lot of our machine parts are going to repair water extractors, which, to be fair, is probably the correct way to go. Oh god, not more pipes! Like, I've barely recovered from the last time you hit me with pipe leaks. Ugh. Right, okay. Living quarters built. Waiting for the water reclamation system. Cable Hogue nearly ready to return to Earth, so let's call in our passenger rockets. We want to specialize botanists for this launch, definitely. Launch. We're gonna need botanists to handle the fields. This is our farming dome we're building now. This should hopefully see us till very late game in terms of food, if we do this correctly. So that's food supply for people in the dome. We want to go wheat, soybeans, or wheat. That'll increase our soil quality and give us a good amount of food at the same time. So, and we're going to want food depots outside to allow shuttles to move the food up to the other domes. So yeah, we can make this into a proper. Then we can make this start making this into a proper manufacturer dome. More factories for electronics and machine parts, and we'll go from there. This one I might repurpose into a research dome. I don't know. I mean, as soon as we get the farming dome built, we can get rid of this farm here. We won't need it then. So, and this now currently has 14. Once the water reclamation spire is done, we'll have 14 job spots and 14 residential slots. That's good balancing. What's not working? Wind turbine, water extractor, farm, fuel refinery. We're still doing that good on fuel. Wow, I did not need 2 fuel refineries, did I? Oh well. Alright, we need more machine parts. Yeah. Oh, great. Right.
Sector scanned.
Heavy workload.
Sector scanned.
If we go to heavy workload on both shifts, that should get us more machine parts, since we do need them. We do need those machine parts. One of them is going to go up to fixing that extractor. Hopefully, no. Cable Hogue still not able to return to Earth, unfortunately for it yet. So we have to remain here. Let's land Occam's Razor. Ah, no, wrong dome, wrong dome. Oh, I've got to remove every single. Right, filter by trait, specialization. We want botanists. Yes, botanists, apply. Next dome. You no longer allowed botanists. Okay? Botany is now illegal in these domes. Botany is only allowed in this dome.
New colonists have arrived.
And now we need to build living quarters for everyone in this dome now. What a way to screw up. Right, life support, more farms needed. Put it there. Yeah. Then we need to actually get the water reclamation tower built, and then we'll be good. Maybe I can stop being quite so croaky. Not likely, unfortunately.
Pipe leak reported.
Okay, Occam's Razor nearly ready to depart. We'll send it back to Earth. Then we'll have it bring in more machine parts. We'll take the lazy option. We'll bring in machine parts from Earth. We should probably also bring in some electronics, as I'm guessing we're out of electronics. How did I know? Launch. Okay, Cable Hogue is loading. We'll have Cable Hogue load up on resources, and then we'll send it back to Earth properly with a full load to drop off there. And yeah, we'll have Occam's Razor bring back electronics and machine parts. At least we have proper farms now. So we have a proper farming dome, which is what we wanted for so long. Deconstruct that dome. We'll deconstruct that. So yeah. Yep. All botanists in one dome. Good way to go about it, if you ask me. Alright, we should probably also put you on the correct rotation for food crops. Yeah, and soybeans, wheat. So that's a gradual increase in soil quality.
Research complete. No active research.
Pause.
Research complete.
Alright, okay. We just got moisture evaporators. Don't really need that though, do we? Advanced passenger module. Don't need that either. We'll probably it's on the nice to haves list rather than the need it list. General training. Probably good thing to get. Supportive community. Where's the educate? Do we already have education or do we not? Productivity, margin, education. That's probably something we should get next. Deep scanning, no, that's a very good thing to get. Utility crops, storage compression, good thing. Battery optimizations, that should hopefully increase drone productivity. Okay. Oh no, that has been repaired. Okay, that's good. That's good. You are producing 5.7 of these per day, so that's good as well. Right. Yep. Oh, we paused. That's why nothing's happening. I hate it when I do that. And pause. Where you think you're going, matey? And let me tell you where you're going. You're out of power because that's died. Of course you are. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Where's the drone? There's the drone. Go here. And then I want you to interact with that. Go to water reclamation system. Correct. Oh, yeah. That didn't work, did it? Damn it.
Sector scan.
Don't know. Oh, okay.
Sector scan.
That sounds good.
Anomaly
Pipe
found.
leaks.
Pipe leak
Yay,
reported.
not. Water is still a major sticking point for this colony, unfortunately. At least we're good for fuel. Like, in all my colonies, I seem to be always good for one resource and one resource only. Sometimes it's metal, sometimes it's fuel, sometimes it's food. Currently I'm good for food. So how much more we can get from you? 466, that's not bad actually. How you all... oh, shoot. How you doing? Sanity, heavy workload. Yeah. We'll take you off a heavy workload as soon as we have that tower built. And then that should be okay.
Funding received. We have a power shortage. Funding received.
Okay,
We have a power shortage.
yep.
We have a power shortage.
I'm
We have
guessing
power
turbines are
shortage.
going offline. Yes, yes they are. Which is slightly awkward. Power. I don't have the research to make those yet.
Power shortage.
Oh, come on!
We have a power shortage.
80. This entire site over here is just basically a dead weight at this point. Let's face it, it's a dead weight. Completely. Right, you patch that. That'll allow your drones to patch all the stuff, all the solar panels around you. And then that should hopefully bring power back to the rest of the colony. I'm hoping, yeah? Wait, what? Oh, shoot! Oh, come on. I should probably stop playing at 3x. 2x might be a good idea. So that's going to require polymers that we don't really have that many spare of at this moment. Power-wise, we're not healthy either, with most of these all offline. We need polymers to repair our Stirling generators right now. As Stirling generators are some of the most important things for this entire colony. So open you up, that brings us up to 30. Minus 30 power. Yeah, we need more wind turbines back online at this point, I think is what to say. I hate having this open because it starts to decay, and then it's not free power, but at this point it's the only way I can keep this colony running, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Open. Grid, minus 20, minus 18. Okay, we're good. Masato is okay still. Summoning, freezing. Okay, I can see why that might be a problem. Freezing, freezing. Oh, that's just the building. Okay. That's been patched up. That's good, 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 good. Yeah, you need maintenance, which is just expensive at this point. Oh, okay. Resupply. Cargo. Give me cargo. Machine parts. Polymers. And electronics. That's what we need mostly. I would say a bunch more drones as well, just to make life around the colony a lot easier. So that's probably a good idea. Cable Hogue is nearly fully loaded, so that's good. How are you doing per day? 2.1. Not the best. Do we have this built yet? No, because why would we prioritize the thing that makes the farm dome work well? This is what I get for not just using Stirling generators. Got a few here and there, but yeah, no. Right, let's open all the Stirling generators. That should hopefully make the power network run better. Hopefully. How did that? Oh, it's there, was it? Oh, okay. You've broken down yet again. Oh. I love Stirling generators. They're so if you just keep them closed all the time, they're so great for power. I mean, they are balanced in that regard, as in they are ridiculously power hungry to run, but you know, I mean, they are, they're ridiculously expensive to build. Let's be fair. We're waiting for machine parts down here so we can repair that, and then we can actually finish building this. Right. Okay, comfort-wise, we're okay in this dome, I think. Dome, we should probably go to dome services. Open air gym, I think would be a good way to go. Social. And an art workshop will give. Oh. Okie dokie.
Pipe leak reported.
I've seen more dumping stockpiles as well, don't I? Oh dear. Right, just solve all the problems. Solve enough you get to go home alive. I should play Kerbal Space Program at some point. It's on my list of games I need to play again at some point, and it's every time I think I should play Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, something else just shows up, and it's the case. I should play this game. What about KSB? Ignore KSB. This game's better. But surviving Mars has made me think. Woo! Okay. Surviving Mars has made me want to play KSB again, just to be the guy who's in charge of delivering the rockets to Mars. As I enjoy that side, I enjoy that. I have to say, that's definitely one of the things I enjoy the more. Occam's Razor nearly back. Okay, Cable Hogue fully loaded with goods. Finally, we can send Cable Hogue home. I mean, if I ever buy a third shuttle or a third rocket, I'm gonna have a difficult time finding a name. I mean, there's not. I think about it. There's not that many ship names in the Polity universe. I mean, there's Jerusalem, Cable Hogue, Jack Ketch. Occam's Razor gets destroyed at some point. That's Line War. I mean, the Jack Ketch gets destroyed, and you have 3 iterations of Jack Ketch. Yeah. It's like, yeah, okay, there's a few names I can call upon. No, I think I also have the issue of there's not that many planets either. Oh, I need to name this one. It's not an extraction one. What's a good? It's Beta J. There we go. Yes, that is actual name for an actual planet in an actual sci-fi series of books. I just figured out where all of our machine parts are going. I'm not happy with myself about that. Just suspend operation on these for the time being. Now I should hopefully get this water reclamation tower built faster. Which is more important than tunnels for the time being, considering that we need these for food. We need this for, well, to make our food system not quite so water hungry. Let's be fair. How are you doing over here? I'm going to drop this work shift down, aren't I? Otherwise we're going to have people start snapping. Which wouldn't be so healthy, but oh well. Right, let's go. I mean, we're nearly done. We got our evaluation at day 100. We need to finish scanning all the sectors, but that's waitable. 500 colonists to natural progression, so yeah. Okay, you're back in orbit. Let's drop you here. Oh, that was dumb. That was very dumb. Oh dear. Let's cover all of our solar panels with dust. Yes. Oh well, at least we have more polymers now and more drones, so we're good there now. More drones. As long as they don't deliver polymers to that, I'm happy. Right. Okay. Zoom in a bit, and yeah. Dome surfaces. Probably be a good idea to have a security station in this dome. Let's put that there. Okay. Do you want a game shop or an artwork shop? How about an infirmary? Yep, let's actually have an infirmary, so that way we actually do get... Oh, we can get Martian bonds even still. Oh, okay. Didn't realise that. Oh well. Yep, so can add a lot more jobs to this dome. Add another 6, so what we should probably do is living quarters. Yeah, and then, let's see, another 15 minutes, then we're ending anyway. So,
sector scanned. Anomaly found.
okay, should probably, that's a breakthrough. I should have started heading towards that before now, actually. Hey. Yeah. Zoom in. Interesting. Interesting. Research. Interesting. That's all research down there. So we got breakthrough and then interesting and circumstances. If that's an oval dome breakthrough, I will be so happy. You have been switched off by me to conserve power. Okay. Be switched back on. Yes, okay, so that's actually brought our, that should have hopefully brought our water consumption into something not completely unreasonable. So that's good.
Funding received.
And we have landed another, we have returned shuttle to Earth. So that's good as well. So you should be now, we should be close to finishing this tunnel. Ooh! I know I've seen that one before. Ooh! That's a nice one. Okay. Right. How many more? No more machine parts to come out of that. None there. Yep, they're all being unloaded. These are filling up with dust, which I hate. There is anyone to keep the power net working right now. Wait, let's let you fill up with the resources before we send you back to Earth. How about that, hey? Yep. 74. We can get loads more in there. Yeah. Right. Yep. Tell you what. It's close enough to the 4 hour mark that I'm happy to end now. But before we end, I want to for V. Is there a way I can adjust the angle? Yeah, that's not adjusting the angle, is it though? I also like how this has actually caused a frame rate drop. Haha. Let's take the screenshot there, shall we? Yes. Okay. Take that screenshot. And there we go. So, yeah, we're going to end here. We're close to the 4 hour mark, so I'm happy to end here. It's been a good stream today. I'll be back sometime tomorrow, hopefully. Be starting slightly later than we did today. We started around about 3 today. Probably 4, half 3, 4 tomorrow. So, yeah. But in the meantime, yeah. Let's just change our window to this one. And yes, so that's going to do it for the stream, definitely. And I just realised what's not running. Exit the premises. Let's bring it up to about -27, -28. Yeah, so that's going to do it for the stream. I'd like to say thanks to Sneaky Zombie for the host/raid, and to Epic Ellie Bear for following as well. So yeah, other than that, plan is back tomorrow for more Surviving Mars. I can't stop playing this game, so that's the plan. If you're new to this channel, hit the follow button, and in the meantime, it's Phased out.